Alright, here we are. Testing that the screen is looking good. Map tracker at the bottom right. Game audio should also be going pretty neatly. I like how for a moment Link was looking at the map tracker, like considering it's on his right. And we should be going live as well. Yeah, so I think the audio is good. I think map tracker should be fine. Like, I noticed on the previous episode that it was covering a little bit on the right. But now, it should be much better than before. Alrighty. Alrighty, I believe we are live. So, welcome everybody officially to the second episode of the ZeldaWindWaker HD Randomizer, in which the previous time we got lots of items, but unfortunately among all those items we got no sword. So here's hoping that we find it today, cause come on brother, I need that sword in my life. and besides, it's also for defending purposes. And at least on the bright side, we found a good amount of items. We got a cool mask. We got like 5 pieces of the Triforce. We got all the songs in the Wind Waker. So hopefully today we'll continue doing as much progress as we did last time. Which I'm pretty sure we will, but I'm not sure how much though. Because map tracker can be a bit tricky sometimes to handle. But nevertheless, let's go ahead and continue. Alright, first place I want to go through is the Earth Temple. Because apparently, according to the tracker, we got some nice locations that we can do. Alright. Give me a quick left over here. Let's type in something real quick over here on the PC. And our first stop, we're going to the Earth Temple. Not gonna fully complete it because we don't have all of the tools to complete the Earth Temple. But we'll do as much as we can. Hopefully the items we got is enough to actually traverse through. Alright, here we are. Alright, let's get off the Wind Waker. I mean, let's get off the boat. Why did I say let's get off the Wind Waker? What is wrong with me? Alright, let's go. Let's go into the Earth Temple. Paper Toad, how you doing? Hope we're doing well. Great to see you, brother. You made it just in time for the start of the Earth Temple. Alright, I tried making some modifications to the map tracker. Hopefully now it's looking much better than the last time. Or if it looks the same, at least that it's in a better position. I hope. Alright, you stick here. Actually, no, matter of fact, I'm staying here. And then you will go to the other switch. Pardon me, just coming around. I am going to press a switch. There we go. Just played Mario Kart a few minutes ago. That's pretty cool. Like, was it 8 Deluxe? Was it World? Because, you know, I know both of them are the ones they got there, but... But, you know, they're both pretty fun to play. I forgot I don't have a weapon. Never mind, I actually do. Yeah, I forget I have to use the hammer. Like, the hammer is gonna be efficient for lots of reasons. At least until we find the sword. It was a deluxe? Oh, okay. Doing some 200cc, 150, or what's online as well? Because I know there's a lot of options to donate a lot. Oi! Be careful with the choo-choos! Choo-choos! Alright. Medley, give me a little moment while I reflect over here real quick. Actually, no, hold on. Alright, I think like this. There we go. Okay, maybe first chest we can find a sword. Alright, fantastic start. Yep, exactly. Awesome, brother. Alright. Well, unfortunately, first chest was not the sword, but yeah, no. Okay, actually, can I do like that? Oh, I thought I could make it, but I don't think I can make it. Okay. We need to use this song a lot so that we can move mentally around. Also, Paper Toad, if you can, you know, confirm that audio is good, both in my voice and the game audio. So that way I know that we're, you know, currently on a good track. Alrighty, Medley. Let's proceed through. And since I got the power bracelets and a small key, then that means we can get kinda deep into the dungeon. We should be able to make it pretty far ahead. Alright, Bentley, wait here. Mario Kart 8 just feels really refreshing. Yeah, I know, bro. Like the gameplay over there is really, really good. And even though Mario Kart World just released, like, I still haven't, you know, lost getting used to 8 Deluxe, because, you know, the gameplay of 8 Deluxe is just, like, fantastic. Even in the gliding and the swimming, which is something I think that World actually kinda, you know, tripped over. Even though I think Mario Kart World is fun, that's the one thing I think they tripped over. And a piece of heart. Well, I'm on phone right now, so I can't really tell. Okay. Avoid the deadly hands. Avoid the deadly hands and the deadly skeleton. Yeah, I mean, the volume bar is looking pretty high up, so I think it should be going good. Alright, use the small key. Wait. I don't got any fire arrows, I just noticed. I noticed I don't got fire arrows, hold on. Alright, so sit stands. Warpod room chest, I believe I got that one. First crypt chest. Oh, wait, we got some, I got the mirror shield, so I can continue deeper over there. Okay. I was like, wait, what else can I do? I don't got fire arrows. Never mind, actually, I found something else I can do. Okay. Point it upwards. Nice. Okay. And then point it upwards. Good. Alright, if you want to make a prediction, Paper Toad, do you think we're gonna find a sword in this dungeon? Cause I'm starting to think it might be a 50-50. Like, TBH, I think it might be a 50-50. Alrighty, so. Chest behind destructible wall. First crypt chest. Wait, is that a bombable? Is it a destructible wall? Like, hold on. Before we continue further, I want to check something real quick. Like, because I'm seeing that destructible wall thing. I need to make sure that it's, like, not something that I missed. We'll see. Yeah, we definitely will see. I hope so. I hope so that we can actually find it. Oh, I can do this from 2. Okay, so that's what I meant by destructible wall. Okay. Don't... Here, okay, the first rupee of episode 2. Pardon me, just walking by. I'm on my way to steal your phone. Alright, let me mark these off. Next, we got the Tingle Statue Chest, Foggy Floormaster Room and Chest, and Kilo Floormaster Chest. Alright, and those are the last few checks we can do over there. Alright, let's proceed through. Now, we can actually go over here. Okay, so... Medley, you're gonna stay right here. I don't think I can actually... No, they're too high up. I need to, like, lure them in. See, that's it. They move so much. If I get close, exactly. There we go. All right. Medley, wait here. I want to go for a flight. And then another one, and then they had another one. You will also get down because, brother, I actually need to get out of here. All right, insert the ball bomb. I'm gonna insert multiple because why not? Alright, that's the Tingle Chest. We got a couple like these, but this is the one that we can access right now. Alright, that's good. Forbidden Tingle Statue. Thank you very much, bro. That's another Tingle Statue. Not that it's gonna help us a lot, but, you know, it's still something nice. Maybe it could potentially lead to something good. Okay, now we just gotta zoom in. And by zoom in, I mean zoom in, like, quite literally. And now we play the song. Alright, do we get to hear it? Okay, I think we can. At least we get to hear some nice, relaxing music before we get infected by the virus of these deadly bones. Filled up with nightmare field. Alright. Now we can progress further. Don't tell me you're coming, don't tell me you're coming. Help! Okay, you're good. You're actually good. Thank you very much, bro. Let's hurry up in the other way. Alright, don't mind these deadly guys. They're filled with nightmare field. Okay, I wanna, like, hold on. No, I don't mean to. Okay. Okay, this is the one that we can do. The Floor Masters ones. Alright, Medley, you're gonna wait right here while I cook. Zoom in! Alright, only 2 chests left. Another Knight's Crest. Okay, I wonder. Can the Skullhammer kill them? Oh, he can't. Okay, good. Alright, lesson learned. If you don't got a sword, just use your hammer. Heck, no wonder Mario uses a lot of hammers. These things are deadly. There we go. If only I could do multiple hits. Yeah, you see, I cannot do multiple. Ouch. There we go. Yeah, you see, if only I could do multiple hits, that would be good, but since this thing is so slow, we have to go one by one. Whoop! Yeah, you see? I'm literally hanging it, but it doesn't count. Literally doesn't count. Okay, that's another one. And that's it. Alright, we got 1, 2, I think 2 or 3 we have. 2. Okay. Angle it, and... Right, if only I could have multiple hits. Bro, stop throwing those. Those are not toys. Bro, can you please? Thank you. Nice. Alright, one more to go. And unfortunately, this is the last check of the dungeon. If this doesn't have a sword, then unfortunately, we will be kind of screwed. Alright, that should be all of the 4 masters. Actually, no, I hear one more. Wait for it. Okay, thank you, that hits. Sorry for being quiet for a bit. It's alright, bro. No worries. Alright, that should be all. Yep, there we go. Please, I'm begging you, be something good, because if it's not something good, I'm actually going to freak out. I mean, it's a key, but I cannot access that dungeon yet. Alright, well, Unfortunately, Earth Temple was not the one. Sorry, Medley, but I'm gonna have to save and quit. I was watching my brother's reaction to the Asgore meme song in GTA 4. Awesome, bro. I imagine the reaction was kind of big. Like, I imagine it was huge. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright. Alright, I just want to know, what does it mean by the gunboats? Like, I got a few checks on the... what's it called? Like, on the platforms. And there's something about cannons and gunboats. I know what the cannons are, but I don't know what the gunboats are. Like, is it the boats that are, like, around there? Or am I tripping? Like, I'm gonna try going back over there. Like, I'm gonna go back to that platform. The 5-eye reef one. And see what the freaking gunboats are. Because I have no idea what that is. He was just smiling and started to curse around. Yikes. I imagine how the reaction must have been. But I mean, if it was a fun time as well, then I guess it was probably worth it. Alright, so destroy cannons and gunboats. Again, I have no idea what the gunboats are, but I'll try something. See, because the cannons are over there. Maybe I have to kill the enemies? Alright, excuse me, coming through. I shall continue ascending to the top of the tower. If I manage to figure out what the gunboats are, then we can actually move through this. Bruh! Don't attack like that, bruh! Oh my goodness, bro, the frame rate. Please, frame rate, don't kill me. I'm asking you. I'm asking you nicely. I said I'm asking you nicely, bro. I'm asking you much nicer now. Alright, let's see. Was it the enemies? I don't think it was the enemies. But then what are the gunboats? Like, I don't understand. Because it says, destroy cannons and gunboats. What is it referring to? Like, the enemies are gone, the cannons are gone. Like, are the cannons gone? See this one, and then this one, and then this one. You see? They're all gone. Like, what are the gunboats about? Like, mi no entender. En ningún sentido. I simply don't understand it. Like, is it here? Like, there ain't no way it's here. I don't think it's in the big eye reef over here. Otherwise, I'm definitely tripping. Because I have no idea what the gunboats are. Like, I might end up searching it up because unless I don't know what the gunboats are, we're not going anywhere. Hey, see, let me see. We destroyed the cannons. Alright. There we go. I might add more songs into the game. That would be a fun time. Alright, I just need to know what the gunboats are. Like, I apologize if it took me a bit to read the message. I'm just, like, tripping what the gunboats are. Like, matter of fact, I actually need to search this up. I actually need to search this up. Like, I generally have to search this up, otherwise we're gonna get nowhere. What are the gunboats in the Alright, good morning, chat. The music was there to remind us, hey, it's a new day! Yeah, you see? Apparently the gunboat is like... those ships around there, you know? But it's like... I don't see it anywhere. Okay, let me see, where... Alright, let me see, where am I? You see, this is the Five Eye Reef. It says destroy cannons and gunboats. Like, I need to search around. Is there gunboats around here? Like, maybe they are divided, but I'm not too sure. Otherwise, we're definitely tripping, bro. Otherwise, we're definitely tripping. Because I have no idea what the gunboats are. If this doesn't work, I might have to cheese myself through Forbidden Woods and, you know, try some stuff there. Alright, let me see what other places I have. Destroy cannons and gunboats. Cannons and gunboats. Oh, wait. The Cyclops Reef. Look up platform, defeat enemies, and destroy cannons and gunboats. Alright, we can do that one. Let me see, where is the Cyclops one? Okay. Oh, you're right. I think around here. Okay, up here, it's where it's supposed to be. So apparently there's one for defeating the enemies. So let's see if we manage to do it. Alright, let's see. Let's look for the platform and let's do this. Alright, there is the tower. Alright, so defeat the enemies, cannons and gunboats, which again, I have no idea what the gunboats are, but we'll see. Alright, stop! And descend. Alright, let's see if we actually get something good here, otherwise I'm actually going to freak out a little bit. Alright, here we are. Hello there, sirs! I'm trying to hit sideways, bro. Nice. I also tried that music in NFS, Most Wanted in 2005. Ooh, that's cool, bro. I can imagine that those can be really fun to do. Because, you know, you get to add some extra things into the game, and that's always something good in favor. Alright, eat the joy pendant. Please be something good. Oh my goodness, bro. I heard the jingle. You! Are you the one I'm supposed to be taking care of? Bro, you're too far away. I can't even aim for you, bro. Alright, let me get rid of the cannons first. Alright, then this corner. And then this corner. Yeah, I know, bro. No knife. No weapon. Yeah, no knife or sword, unfortunately. Let me see if killing these enemies is what I'm supposed to do. Alright, somebody say... A snipe?! Bro, that went right through him. What is... We're not in Delta right now. I know, bro. We definitely are not. Alright, the enemy is a goner. Alright, maybe we can go for this one? Bro, what are you talking about? That literally went for him! Okay. You know what? It's definitely not these guys. Like, I don't understand what the gunboats are. Like, I know what the gunboats are, but it's like, what is this check? I don't understand it. Alright, since I Reef, now this one. Cyclops Reef, not this one. I actually need to pause and check, hold on. I'm actually gonna basically freak out a little bit if I don't. Alright, Starbuilt Archipelago. Look up platform chest. Okay, okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. We can do that one. Also, Paper Toad, in your honest opinion, like, I would like to hear your suggestion. I'm perfectly fine with any option, but I want to hear what you think. Do we keep the mask on? Like, you know, the hero's charm that I'm currently wearing? Like, look, this mask. Do we keep wearing it? Or do you want Lunk to show his face again? Like I said, I'm fine with either option. I just want to see what you think, bro. Alright, now if we go in this direction, we'll find the lookup platform chest. Hopefully, we'll finally have something good. At this point, I'll take anything. Like, literally, at this point, I'll take literally anything. Literally anything. I want Lunk. Alright, you know what? You know what? Sure. Sure. Let me actually, hold on. There we go. There we go. Lunk is back. Lunk is back and better than ever. He's still upset that he hasn't found a sword yet, but he has hope that we will eventually find it. Alright, stay here. Please, look up platform. I'm begging you, be something good. Don't make me cheese the Forbidden Woods. Like, genuinely, do not make me cheese it, bro. Come on. No. Okay. Don't play that sound effect. Bro, I'm literally searching almost everywhere. Like, the map tracker is almost empty. Okay, okay, hold on. Alright, any other places? What form of Rossi is cuter, with or without his hat? I don't know? Like, I don't know which one to say. Although, if I had to pick, I would probably say without the hat. Like, you know, fully on with his goat form. Like, that we see from Chapter 2 onwards. I think that one, I might pick it up. Not only that, but it's also funny when he makes some kind of faces. So I think that one is the one I would probably pick. Maybe. Alright, Chwai Reef, that's not it. Sitsai Reef, that's not it. Cyclops Reef, that's not it. I think we're in a bit of an issue, because my map tracker is almost empty. I'm honestly not sure either, yeah. Like, it's like I said, I may have mentioned the second one, but it's like, I'm not 100% secure as to which one I could pick. Like I said, it's just a maybe. Oh, wait a second. Wait. I think I know why the freaking map tracker says I can do Phantom Ganon. Because apparently the bottle can work. But then my question is, if the bottle can work for deflecting the energy balls, then can the Skull Hammer work? Howdy, I've got something to show you. Alright. What if this actually is it? Not another one. Bro, at this point, I feel like at this point, I'm starting to have a feeling I might have to literally go looking for sunken treasures. But the thing is, I also can't, because I don't got the freaking... what's it called? The grappling hook. I don't got the grappling hook. So, what do? I'm almost fully blocked. Alright, you know what? I didn't want to do this, but we're gonna have to cheese the Forbidden Woods. We unfortunately are gonna have to cheese on the Forbidden Woods. Like, my map tracker is almost empty, and we still got no sword, or grappling hook, or hookshot, or anything else. Like, we're almost fully locked out. And I still don't know what the checks for the eye reefs are about the gunboats. I simply don't understand. I simply don't get it, bro. I simply don't understand, dude. Alright. Fortunately, I know how this works. Alright, like this. Then we get... Who is honking outside? Okay, wait. Stop. Okay, I think this is a good spot. And then get ready to get out. And then we can go in. A bit further, and... Oh, it's not high enough! I repeat, it's not high enough! Will you restart the game if there's no other way? I mean... Then again, it's like... Because we already made a lot of progress. And it's like... If I run out of places and this sea becomes almost unbeatable... Wait. Another one! Okay, this should be good enough. Please, enemies, I'm asking you, don't take me down, please. Thank you. Alright, this is the only way. Otherwise, we have no other locations. But yeah, as if I will be restarting the game, I have no idea. Because I think we made a sort of a lot of progress. And, I mean... It's also not that much. Like, I can always generate another seed, but it's like... I'll think about it. Like, I have to think about it, genuinely. Alright. And... you cheeser. I mean, it's the only way. It's the only way. Bro! 2 hard containers back to back? What is this? I know you want to give me love game. But right now what I'm looking for is a sword. Afterwards, you can give me all the love that you want. But for instances, now I need a sword. Like, literally. Alright. Wait for it, and go. Oh! Oh, we just barely made it. Yeah, I probably should have used the newest version of the map tracker, because there was a new version that released, but if I start, you know, if I start going, like, bit by bit on all of the items that I wrote down, then we're not gonna end at all. And besides, it will get confusing as well as to what places I've done and what other places I haven't done. The soul follows you? It definitely does, bro. Like, no matter where I go, no matter what game I go, the soul will always be there. Ready to spectate on the matches. Bro, imagine I did all of this cheesing for nothing, bro. Imagine I did all of this cheesing for nothing. Like, I still can't believe what this... I still can't believe what this seed is. Like, I just don't get it. I'm still super confused, bro. Don't play that jingle! Like, not even a sword. If I get any item, like, generally any item, then I'll take it. I am the soul. Insane, bro. No, actually, I'm just Rouse. Yeah. Like, because of the item profile, yeah, it's definitely Rouse over here. Rouse is the one watching us through. Alright, we're still zooming in. I'm not sure how many places we have left, but we can try stuff. And I don't got the grappling hook. I completely forgot about it. Does the boomerang reach? Like, I need to see, does the boomerang reach? Or am I Toad? Bro, Chad. Don't let him have a... identity crisis. Like, a crisis of identity. You are who you're supposed to be, brother. Okay, so we cannot get up there because we don't have the grappling hook. However, we can get over here. This is something that we can do. Alright, bro, I swear, if I did all this cheesing for nothing, I'm gonna be upset. If I did all of this cheesing for nothing, I'm gonna be so upset. Bro, somebody talking outside. I don't like the sound of that. Alright, those swords on. Please, structure chest, be something good. That's what exactly happened, unfortunately. Wait, really? Man. Like, don't let those get in the way, because that will only be bad. Oh my god! Like, I don't even have the boss key, so like, I can't even... Wait. Wait, I got a small key, though. But I don't even know if I can get back up. I'm just a lost child. Trying some stuff over here. Like, I'm almost at the point of considering to restart, because I have zero clue what's happening right here. I went through many name changes. Oh. And are you happy with the one that you have currently, or do you think... I'm not sure. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Give me 1 second. Hold up. Hold up. I need to charge something. Oh my goodness, wait, hold on. This is actually a little bit trembling. Give me 1 second. Hold it. Hold it. There we go. Alright. Now I can charge. Alright, yeah. That's good. I'm still unsure. Well, again, like, one has to be happy with whatever they find. So, like, if you manage to find something that makes me happy, that's always something positive, bro. Alright, can I, like, hold on? I don't even know if I can break these with the bow! Yeah, I don't even know if I can break them with this. Oh, I can. Yeah, but it regenerates. Like, I need the boomerang for this. Like, if I could somehow, like, point them all. Oh, I can only point that one. Blast it! I can only point that one. Oh my gosh. Bro, who is speaking outside? I swear, dude. Like, neighbors are actually having fun with it, bro. Okay, let's see. But yet again, I didn't know Rattlesnake that much before I watched Deltarune. Yeah, like the game makes sure to like introduce him a lot, and like basically you get to know him, you get to like him a lot, and it's like after everything that happens, it's all insane. Oh, if only I had the grappling hook, I hate it here. Okay, hold on. Okay, what's another thing that could be done? What is another thing that could be done? That is a great question. The answer, unfortunately, is not there. Like, literally, the answer, I have no idea what the answer is. Okay. Alright, so... I don't think I can progress even further here. I think that's everything we can do in this dungeon, which is a shame. Because we're back where we started. Alright. Wait a second. We may not be able to do, like, anything else in the dungeon, but I think there is one more check that we can do. Potentially, there might be something else that we can do. Maybe there could be something that could save the run. Okay, so... Stare in this direction. Put the wind in your favor. I believe this way. Yeah, good. Alright, boop. And boop. Alright, good. Wait for it, and... Fly! Like, I do want to stay paper toad, but there is still a possibility to change again. I mean... I guess that's true. Because, you know, it's always nice to have something, but again, there's always room for change. So, like, if you want to do it sometimes, it's like, as long as it makes you happy, then, you know, that's always good. Alright. Alright, give me more magic. Matter of fact, can I make it all the way over there? Okay, but before I do, first, I want to get up there. That's where I want to go. Alright, change the wind. Change the wind direction. I think here. Okay, good. And then afterwards, go! We're not gonna make it, we're not gonna make it, we're not gonna make it! Unless... No! So close. Oh, wait! Yes! According to plan! According to plan, I still spawned over here. Okay, now if I can land on one of those, then we can actually make it all the way there. Yo, Snow! How you doing? Hope you're doing well, brother. Hope you're doing well. Wish that Toon Link had that giant rock hammer thing in Smash Bros. Yeah, that hammer would be deadly, I assure you, bro. Okay. We only get one try. We only get one try. Okay. Okay, good. We're still there. We are still there. Alright, we are doing good. We are doing good. Alright, this better be something good. Fire and ice arrows! Oh, we'll gladly take that. Oh, so worth it! Fire and ice arrows! More checks to do. Thank goodness gracious, bro. Thank goodness we finally found something good after so long. Oh my goodness, bro. Like, I almost thought we had to reset the whole run, but no, there's still salvation. Alright, next up we got another check over there. Which is in this direction. Alright, the element arrows. There is room for salvation, chat. We're still in this. The run is not dead yet. After so long, I know, bro. Lunk found something good after so long. Alright, what are the chances this is the sword? No, never mind. We'll take a Triforce piece. That's also good. That is also good. Alrighty. I am happy. We're making some good progress. Okay. Once I can change the direction, this direction. Excellent. Alright. And then fly! Oh my goodness. Please tell me there were believers there, because I almost gave up hope that... that we're actually gonna make it through. Yeah, so first we found ice arrows, fire and ice arrows, and a Triforce piece. So, Forest Haven was actually pretty worth it. Yeah, and we got the checkpoint in case we want to go back into Forbidden Woods. So, worth it, 100%. Alright, next up, let's go into the Ice Ring. Let's go to the Ice Ring Island. Alright, let's go. I think if we go forward... Yeah, if we go forward, we'll make it. We just gotta, you know, make it past this island over here. Alright. This is where we could potentially pop off. Because we got more checks, which means one of those could have the sword. I'm still looking for my blade. Lunk did a honk. Yeah, this man is built different, chat. Alrighty then. Let's see if the Ice Island, the Ice Ring Island, has something good in factor. Hopefully it does have something good. I'm actually waiting for it. Alrighty, here we are. And fire in the hole! Nice. Alrighty, now we get. No, this is not where I'm meant to get up. So, good. Alright, we got one chest in here. This one could be good. Come on, first chest. Come on, first chest. I don't like that jingle. I cannot carry those rupees. Alrighty, whoop. That was not a good start. But maybe the chest inside could have something good. Like, you never know. Yeah, coming in hot for real. Like, quite literally. Alrighty. No, but, bro, you can just jump like this! I thought I was gonna go out, bro. I thought I was gonna slip out. Alright, be careful, Lunk. Be careful, Blue Lunk. I'm still waiting for it to be good. Up! Oh my goodness, bro, be careful. Be careful. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. Don't fall down, bro. Don't fall down. Hop. And then go for a hop. And then you go little by little. There we go. We're doing good. We're actually doing pretty great, bro. Alright. Now we got one more chest in the cave. And hopefully it has something good. Okay. We'll go in this direction. No, please. Don't actually draw me down. I'm swear, bro. Okay. Alright, we're still safe. We're still safe. Alright, get back. I said get back! I said get back! Okay. Alright, get back. Alright, you know what? Okay. Okay. Yeah, please be a sword, I swear, bro. Like, we have barely any locations left. So many treasure charts! I swear, bro, there's so many of them. Bro, imagine I could somehow, like, squeeze in over there. Alright, you know what, matter of fact, I'm gonna risk it, Chad. I'm gonna risk it! It's too strong. I cannot make it in. For that, I need the iron boots. Yeah, I know, bro. Okay. Alright, well then. That is the ice rink. Next up, the Fire Mountain. Hopefully, Fire Mountain can actually treat us very nicely. I also need ammunition, so, like, you know, I gotta refill my arrows and my magic. But we should find ammunition along the way. At least, I hope so. Alright. Where's my boat? We gotta get out of here, bro. Pardon me, just walking by. I'm on my way to steal your girl. Okay, what the heck am I saying? Okay, I think we go into... Maybe we can go to... Like, what's the place? We can go to... Where can we even go? Like, I was gonna look for a place to, like, refill my arrows, but, like... Alright, maybe we can do Windfall. And over there, we could refill our arrows, maybe. Maybe we shouldn't hope for a sword for it to come. Yeah, maybe if we don't hope for a sword, it will eventually be the sword. You get what I'm saying? Maybe if we do that... then potentially, it might be a sword at some point. Genius. Alright, I don't think over here we can refill our arrows, which means I'm gonna have to look for another spot. Because I know there's a guy over here that can reward us for, like, opening the, for lighting the entire lights over there. But, again, I need the ammunitions first. Alright, let's proceed around. Yeah, it's big brain time. Alright. Alright, let's try going into... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. We got the Fire and Ice arrows. That means we got other locations that we can do an Earth Temple. Alright. We can try that out, but first I want to look for a place to refill my arrows and my magic. Sounds like Toonlink saying huh very loudly, even though it's supposed to be a scream. Yeah, it sort of feels like that. And yes, it is indeed big brain time. Alright, let's see if we can actually make this one work. Alright, fire in the hole! I'm too slow to get out of it. Yeah, none of these have, like, arrows or stuff. No, I don't think Dragon Roost is the appropriate place to do this. Alright, maybe if we go back to Earth Temple, over there we can refill our arrows and everything. So that's what we'll do. And besides, 2 more checks got open in Earth Temple, which means more stuff can be done. Alright, let's proceed. We're going all the way around into the Earth Temple. We already went there once, we're gonna do it again. Alright. See, I'm so worried. Like, no sword, and, like, every single item except the sword. Like, when will we get the sword? That's my question right now. When will we get it? Alright, we can only hope that Earth Temple treats us nicely. We can hope that. We can hope for that, bro. We can actually hope for that. Alright, too far, don't go too far in. Alright, I'm out. Alright, Mr. Krabs, excuse me. I need to go into the big dungeon. Alright, let's try to refill this again. Alright, hello, Medley. We got some more adventures to do. Wait, actually, yeah, what am I doing? I cannot hope. I cannot hope. I actually need to stay in the clear. Alright, you! I will use my hammer against you. Ho! Alright, and then I'm gonna wait for it, and I'm gonna... oh! Yeah, that's it. 2 hammers for the price of 1. Okay, surely you have arrows. Okay, it's some arrows, so that's good. Alright, you come next row. Nope, take the hit. I treat this as a fighting game. Is that it? Yes, it is. There we go. Okay, thank you for the heart, but I want arrows, bro. I need the arrows. Yeah, that's right, bro. My hammer is faster than yours. It is indeed faster. And, okay, another arrow, so we'll take it. Alright, that should be enough arrows. And now we can progress all the way through. Alright, Medley, come here. Nothing bad will happen to you. And that much I can assure you. For I am Lunk, the conqueror of randomizers, and the protector of children. So nothing bad will happen to you. Alright, excuse me. Alright, it says, Warp Pod, room behind curtain. Wait, unless... Hold up a second. Alright, there's a big ruby over there. Never mind the choo-choos. Alright, nothing over there. Hopefully we'll get more bad stuff. Yeah, you know what? Why don't we get... Ouch. Why don't we get, like, you know, another rupee? Why not? Why don't we get another rupee? Like, as a matter of fact, I think that's a rupee over there. Oh my goodness, the double kill! Okay, so I guess we found out what the behind the curtain was, and it was not something good. Alright, then we got near hammer button, behind curtain. Again. Alright, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna light the strobe. Okay. And... Bro, cutscene! Cutscene, don't interrupt me, I'm trying to cook here. Get out of here, bro. Alright, what? Oh! No! Okay, there we go, it's still aimed. Okay, that's just magic. Bro, stop! Stop! Alright, got more magic. Alright. Budget Pokemon enemies before going from the spawn. Maybe? Alright. Before we proceed, I'm gonna be right back real quick. I'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back. Had to do something real quick. And now, we can proceed. Alright, so now that that's over there, we can use purple guys over here. Come on, I'm trying to point this guy out. There we go. Alright. Get this one over here. And then get this one over here. And then we can proceed. As simple as that. As simple as that. Alright, Medley, proceed here. We're out of here. Alright, now you stick here as I open the door. I would like to open the door over here. Alright, at least more progress can be done over here. So, you know, that's a point in favor. Alright, ignore the floor master! Okay. Now, you know what? Fire on. Screw it, dude. That was a waste of magic! Nah, get out of here, bro. Get those hands off my hands. Okay. So I believe we go with this one first. Exactly. We do puzzles for this series. Because that's what this series is about. Puzzles everywhere. Alright, and then we're gonna point to this one upwards. Alright. And, you know, open this because why not? We can have another warping spot. Yes, we indeed unhanded him, brother. Like, Gates me want to throw hands, I'll give him the opposite of hands. Alright, Medley, can you make it over there? No. We're gonna bunker in the head, and we don't want to do that. We do not condone child abuse here, which is why we actually have to stick to our neutral parts. Alright. Alright, and this will unlock the door. Alright, there we go. Now we can get up. Open the chest. I'm gonna hope for, you know, another rupee that I unfortunately will not be able to handle. Okay. So, it sorta worked, but it was not what we were hoping for. Alright, I think Medley cannot make it. Can she? Let's see. Oh yes, she made it perfectly. Excellent. Oh, I had fear she was gonna bonk her head. Medley, don't push. We're both children here trying to survive. Okay, so we can do this too. That's good. Alright, Medley, run! I wanna get up! No! Okay, you know what? That's it. Nah. You... Now it's personal, bro. You heard Medley? Now it's personal. Get over here, bro. Get over here. You know what? You did absolutely nothing, but you too. Ouch! You did absolutely nothing, but you also get some of these hands. Get out of here. Oh, great. I'm out. Okay, let me just, I need to get off the arrows so that I can point them out. No, stop wasting magic, I swear, bro. You know what? Hammer time, screw it, dude. Bro, like, with the hammer it's much slower, that's the issue. If I have a sword, this would be better. Okay, hold on. Nope. Don't switch arrow type. Okay. Focus him again. Okay, one hit. And got the other. There we go. I know sometimes we may not be the best sniper, but we can try stuff. There we go. Alright, we finally did something good. Alright, Medley, don't you worry, it's all gonna be good. We're still here. We're friends. We're pals. We're homies. And most of all, I have a hammer. Bro, look at how mad he is when he has the hammer out. Like, he's like, you don't mess with my friends, so stay out of these hands. Alright. Now we can open this, open another chest, and let's proceed. And I think this might be one of the few last things that we can do for the Earth Temple for the time being, so... It was fun while it lasted in the Earth Temple. I shouldn't have mentioned rupees before, bro. I mentioned rupees, and eventually they appeared. Like, I definitely shouldn't have mentioned it. Like, look what just happened, bro. Look what just cost it, bro. Are you kidding me? Alright. This is the last thing. This is worthless. Alright, well, we are officially out of here. Hey, Roy, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream, brother. Hope you're doing well, brother. If he had that in Smash Bros, then it would basically be Byleth's down smash or down air. Exactly, bro. It would be as big as that big hammer over there. It would be that big. Alrighty, well, we are out of here. Unfortunately, we were not able to find that. Alright, well, our next stop is the Fire Mountain. Hopefully, Fire Mountain has something good. I'm hoping, though, the Fire Mountain will have something good. Otherwise, this child is basically going to crawl off the place and basically tear out of happiness and sorrow and anger. Alrighty, Fire Mountain. Hopefully it will be something good. At this point, we're doing like almost every location. Alright, come on, bro. Please treat us nicely. I'm begging you, bro. Like, I'm actually begging you that we get something good. Oh my goodness gracious, in everything that is above. I have no idea how we're gonna get out of this, but we're trying our best to continue on top, bro. Ah yes, the rise of a new day. Yep, Shadow! How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream, brother. Alright. Oh, okay. Oops. I didn't mean to freeze it, but it worked. Alright, let's go. Alright, hopefully Fire Mountain will treat us nicely. I'm actually begging, bro. I'm actually begging. Alright, then we go little by little. I'm gonna go up, 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 up. Alright. Alright, Fire Mountain, I come before you to ask you, please give me something that isn't a treasure chart. As long as it's none of that, or rupees, I will be happy for you. Alright, hello, you scorpion thing. I shall officially ban you with my hammer. This is the ban hammer. You get banned off this island for being a scorpion. So basically for absolutely no reason, but we like banning around here. I said not a treasure chart, bro! Like, you cannot be serious, fellas. Alright, so we got the interior chest. That's it. Well then. That's pretty bad. Where even do you live? Like, main places this would say your fate. Do you mean like in-game or IRL? Because if it's IRL, I'm not sure if I can share. Like, not that it's bad, but it's like, you know. Oh, but ouch. The game listed to you, like, here you go. Yeah, like, it actually listened to me. Like, I said, don't be a treasure chart, or a rupee, or whatever. And it actually ended up being a treasure chart. Like, this game is so cute for that reason, bro. Like, it's genuinely insane. It's genuinely insane. Alright, wait. Needle Rock. Wait, Needle Rock. Oh! Now I get the cave chest in the Needle Rock Isle. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's go there. IRL, it's just about the No-Seed project. Well, we come from a place, and that's exactly where I come from. Yeah, because my time zone, I believe it's the Atlantic time, so that's different. Alright, well, let's go get the cave chest, and hopefully, you know, it'll be something good. It'll be something good. Like, I'm just trying my best that the mood doesn't, you know, lower down. And the thing is, tomorrow we are continuing this randomizer. Like, no matter what happens, tomorrow we are continuing. And then the weekend is for the Sonic Racing Crossroads Open Network test. I'm thinking Friday, I might release a video about it, like, you know, my own experience with the game and everything. And then Saturday and Sunday, I'm still not sure if both days, but maybe. On both those days, I will also be playing the game live, potentially. Alright, let's hope this is something good. Come on, bro. Come on, brother. I'm actually begging you. Okay, that's one. That is two. This makes tres. That one up there makes cuatro. Whenever you want. Oh my goodness, that was perfectly. Then there's the one over there. Maybe like this. That's... I can't believe that still worked. Alright, which one am I missing? Which one am I missing? Up there? Up here? Or over here? Oh, this one. Okay. Alright, and this one. There we go. all of them absolute snipes. Stop it with the rupees! Bro, I mentioned rupees and treasure chart. The game went like, oh, you want them? Sure, here you go. Like, I swear, bro. Like, I can't. I can't with this game, bro. Like, what is the seat? Okay. Let's see, where else can we go? Yeah, I know, bro. I know, bro. I definitely don't want to see any more of those. If you haven't heard, Nosy is a 10F waterproof, fireproof, and bulletproof robot. He's made the legs and arms. Oh. That's pretty cool. It's pretty interesting to know. Feels like the game's scripting at this point. Yeah, like, it almost feels like that. Like, how is it that I'm predicting, like, the things I don't want? Like, it's genuinely insane. I say, I don't want this, and then somehow the game just says, oh, it's almost like he wants this. Okay, let's give it to him. So, like, I'm simply out of words, like, genuinely. Alright. And then the rest of the things are... And it's in Florida. Also, don't tell people where you live unless you know them and trust them. Yeah, that's a reason why... Right now, I prefer not to say it. Like, it's not that I don't trust you. Like, you guys are great, and I like hanging... And I like chatting with you over here and everything. But I'm not sure. I don't think I'm, like, fully... Like, ready to say, like, hey, I'm in this site, if you want to come and visit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's not gonna be like that, but it's like, you know, I think I'd rather just keep it chill like that. Alright, well, like, I need to see, like, what other place can I do that is, like, accessible right now. Like, if only I understood what the heck is this mission about destroy cannons and gunboats, then I wouldn't be having that much of an issue. But since I have no idea what the game is trying to tell me, then I'm still confused. Like, for example, on the Two-Eye Reef, which is like around... Oh, hold on. I need the game pad over here. Alright. But, by the way, Snow, like, something I wanted to ask you, like, in general, how have you been doing? Because I noticed in the previous time, you missed the multiplayer live. So it's like, you know, just checking in, like, checking you're doing good. Because, you know, you're a homie. And basically, I care for the homies. And that's the reason I asked it, bro. You see, there's that one. This is the one that we already did the squid, so don't worry about the birds. See, this is one of the reefs. It's telling me destroy cannons and gunboats. I mean, as a matter of fact, is this the two reef? Yeah, this is the Two-Eye Reef. There is no cannons or gunboats. So it's like, I don't get what the game is trying to tell me right now. There is no cannons or gunboats. So, like, this map tracker is, like, confusing me in so many levels. I swear, bro. I swear this map tracker is confusing me in so many levels. Alright, I can try Windfall because, you know, there is a check for lighting up the big light thing. Alright. So we can see if that works. Citra is going to release it when it's done, and he doesn't know if it's friendly or if it will kill anything it sees. Oh, okay. Like, maybe if they have enough time to, like, you know, fully check it, maybe test it, make sure it's all good, then maybe there won't be any issues. Otherwise, the people there are kind of screwed. Alright. So first things first, I believe the wind is supposed to be at the north. I think. So let's do this real quick. Okay, it's already at the north. Alright, let's check north. Alright, it was north. Good to know. Citra is the maker of him. Also, do you know the Mimic from FNAF Secret of the Mimic? Yeah, like, I have heard the game, like, you know, FNAF Secret of the Mimic, like, I know stuff about FNAF, but I have heard of it being fine, but also I know you don't use game chat often, but if you want to chat or play with me, but of course, whenever you and the others have time, that is. Oh, like, sure, like, if whenever you wanna, like, I'm not sure if, you know, if you still have those issues with Discord. Like, I'm not sure if you still got those. But, yeah, if sometime you wanna have fun, then basically, we can just keep vibing, you know? Alright, let's hop in! Bro, this man's doing the spots, bro. Push-ups, sit-ups, and plenty of chews. Okay. Oh! Alright, I believe it's supposed to be somewhere around here, like in the inside is where it's supposed to go. Like this. Alright, it's supposed to go something like this, So like there's a little squeeze that I can do to like actually fit in. I usually just see like how it goes. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Yeah, the maker said if it should give it the legs, it sees the leg fully mated. It's one that robot can talk? Really? Yeah, still got those issues, but might have to send me an invite because sometimes it'll be hard to know when exactly. Yeah, that is true. Cause like, I know I see you online, and it's like I'm not sure if it got game chat enabled, but it's like I could send invites as well, and because I still wonder what those issues. I still wonder what the Discord issues. Cause like I apparently searched, like I searched on the internet, and apparently for what I found. Is that apparently you don't need to like do an identification thing for Discord. Like apparently it's for only a couple of servers specifically, if I'm not mistaken. I might have to like research that again. But for the most part, yeah, like if sometimes I see you online, I can try sending out an invite and we can have fun over there. I know I haven't done the hide and seek part of Mario Kart World, but like that's still pending. Alright, whoa! Okay. I got your thing lit up. Wait, what? Fine, nice, isn't it? Yep, the light in the lighthouse has been reignited. I heard the jingle and I thought for sure this one was gonna be the one. Oh my goodness gracious! I'm almost running out of checks to do. I can only hope that this check will be the one. Like, it doesn't have to be the sword, just be anything. Alright, please. I'm asking you. Give me some assistance, video game. Come on, bro. I'm actually begging you for you to do something good. Alright. Oh! Unless... That's another dungeon! That's another dungeon! Okay. This could potentially be good. We just got access to another dungeon and we can do the most of it. So... Believers, Believers, stay calm. Stay calm. This could potentially be where we pop off. Alright, that's something. That's something good. We might finally be able to do something good. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I can still play with everyone by using game chat, and you can, like, kind of show whatever game you're playing with the share screen option. That is true. That could also be done. So, if it's fine by you, then we can do that. Like, I guess for sometimes, we can use the game chat option, and we can basically share, like, what game is being displayed. Or, you know, whenever we want to do multiplayer, we can also chat over there. Because I guess while Discord has those issues, it's like game chat might be like the other best option that we can use right now. Alright, be careful. That's okay with me? Awesome. Alright, first chest. Nope. Looks like you only need one more Triforce piece. Actually, I need two more. You know, it's funny, Snow, because I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say this, but like Queen has been showing a lot of concern recently, and I was like, bro, relax. It's like I know he's still alright. Like, we just gotta give it some time. He'll be alright. He'll come to chat normally, and it'll be good. Alright, let's stop right here. Alright, I guess we gotta do the dungeon legitimately, but like, you know, in the end it'll be worth it because we can do more of these checks, so I guess in a way it'll be worth it. Alright, back. Let's get the bots. Nice. That's good. That is good. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine if the bridge actually disappears. It'll eventually come back. Man, if I had the boss key, I could do the entire dungeon. Like, literally. But that's the one thing I don't have. But who knows? Imagine we actually find the boss key over here in this dungeon. That would actually be funny. Alright, we're doing good, chat. We're actually doing good. This seed has hope of not being resetted. Woo! What dungeon is this? It's called Tower of the Gods. And, you know, it's the first bit is over here with water, but eventually we'll keep ascending to the very top of the dungeon. Yeah, it is the Tower of the Gods, bro. I was actually thinking about sending her a game chat invitation, but held off because if she'll be expecting it because I've seen her a bit recently. Yeah, I can understand it, bro. Because she also has it, I also do, and I also can imagine, like, what her reaction would be. Like, if suddenly, you know, if suddenly it appears like that, but I still think it would be good, you know? I still think it would be nice. Oh, okay, with water. This is not the type of water you want to do. Alright, excuse me. I shall use my power of fire to light this up. You should do the Ganon skip. I am not a speedrunner, therefore I don't know too many glitches. Unless it's not difficult. Oh, wait, that's more locations for Dragon... Oh, poggers. More locations for Dragon Roost. Let's go. Okay, the seed is opening up much bigger. We just had to have hope. We just needed hope in our hearts every single day. Oh, you mean the barrier skip? Okay, yeah. I've seen barrier skip, but like, you know, I don't really know how to do it. Like, on both versions. But I know a lot of people have done that trick before. Alrighty, fire the hole. the barrier is known to be very hard, I imagine. Because, I mean, only speedrunners do the technique. And that's not what I am. I'm just, you know, casual here. I did not mean to use fire, bro. Can I stop with the fire physics? Can't accept the rupees. Stop with this. We're getting so many shards, I swear. Yeah. Frame perfect and don't go fast, I imagine. Okay, again. Well, no. Yeah, and hopefully once we're in the game chat, at whatever time I can explain to Queen, I'm okay, and game chat may another way to get in contact with me. Yeah, and I'm sure she will understand because, you know, I've told her many times, like, sometimes she's been, like, showing concern that's like, man, I wonder what has happened to Snow. But I kept telling her, but I'm pretty sure he's alright, like, you know, we're just gonna give him some time, try to solve his things, and after all, he's still the same as ever. Like, he's still the same Snow that we know. But I'm sure she'll understand once you explain it to her. Oh, Wind Temple. Like, I still can't access Wind Temple, but that'll be good. Alright. No, don't use the magic. There we go. That is good. There's also the water run no boat needed. That's cool. Although again, it might be another glitch that I don't know, because it's like I said, I'm pretty much on the basics here. Bro, Lonk's face, I never knew, bro. Like, I will never get used to it. This man is like so... This man is so good. And places. Alright. Now, we can progress even deeper. Alright. Let's go! No! Why would you descend right now, bruh? Why would you descend right now? That's not how it works in the business. Get back, bruh. Bro, I know you have a lot of heat. I'm gonna give you the breezes that you need in order to recover from the heatness. I know you need them, bro. I know you need them. Alright, you know what? Get the yellow witch. So that's why I thought you were in there. Yeah, I'm the same Snow who makes Dry Bowser, Kero, Falcon, etc. Yeah. And the one that absolutely cooks in Mario Kart with Dry Bowser and Wario and all of the Pogger ones. Alright then. Alright, put this here. I said put this here. Nice. Alright. At least I'm happy, you know, that we actually get to do some stuff. Link, what the heck are you looking at? Ah, right. The Switch. Understandable. Whoop. Hello. And we're doing good. Excellent, bro. Alright, Tingle Chest. It's right here. Bro, imagine the sword is in the Savage Labyrinth. Oh! Delivery bag? I think that's more locations, potentially? That could potentially be something good. Potentially. Bruh, all of them are open. All of these places are open, but we're gonna do this the legit way. Alright, snipe! Snipe? There we go. Alright. Alright. We go up here, we're gonna get another chest. Then we can get our fellow friend. And, you know, proceed through. Oh. So, which is the boss you love the most in the game? Is the viewer question, is the question. For me, it's Molduga, or rather, Molgera. Like that's the name. That's the name in Wind Waker, like Molgera. And actually, I'll probably say that Molgera is also my favorite, mostly because you know the theme in the background is a true banger. That reason alone already puts it up there. Whoa! It's the Rainbow Rupee! 500 rupees? Oh man! And that's exactly the amount of rupees I can carry! Oh man, I wish I could literally... I can't wait to carry all of these rupees, bro. Oh, wait! Alright, Skullhammer. I'm gonna need you here. Yeah, it's Molgera. Yeah, with the E, Molgera. And I will also say it's probably my favorite, outside of Ganondorf, because the final fight is also really good. Alright, chat. There's something I want to show you real quick. People say that Link is quiet. Some people say that Link is quiet for the most part. Well, listen to this. And this is officially Link's first words in gaming history. Outside of the Hayas and Ha's and all of the He's you can see. Hopefully in the Zelda movie he does speak, because come on bro, if Mario spoke in the Mario movie, like normal words, when most of the games he doesn't speak too much, outside of a few lines, then come on bro, Link should also speak in the Zelda movie. Especially considering it's live action. Alright. Alright, and proceed. Well, the looks of the monsters in the battle and the Molgera fight and how you beat it. Yeah, those are pretty cool too. Like, you know, the way you had to use the hook shot there, the little worms that it actually, like, drops over there. Bro, you went so far ahead. Yeah, over here Link says, "Come on!" for the first time. Nope. Alright, let's learn something new that we already have. Alrighty. Is this gonna be good? Thank you very much, bro. Appreciate you in every single way. You can still make a good character even if they don't speak. That is true. Like, I believe there are characters out there who don't speak that are still good, right? So, like, not necessarily doesn't have to be, like, audible. If it's done right, then it can still be good. ¡Ay, qué susto, compañero! Dame mi corazón de la Constitucional. Okay, Bro, we're gonna get all of the charts before the sword. I'm gonna call it, bro. I'm genuinely going to call it. We're gonna get all of the charts before the sword. At this point, I am convinced! Alright, snipe one over here. If the stick wants to move, thank you. No, hold on. ¡Ay! Cuidado, compañero. Alright, wait for it, and... Nice. And it just went the other... Okay. I'm gonna go in this direction. And I'm gonna aim for this eye specifically. Alright, maybe if I aim lower... Like, you know, if you can aim lower... Nope. Are you serious? No, I thought I could snipe it there. Well, we have to go up here. The Hero Legends of the Speak? Wait, what hero do we play in Zelda 2? That's Classic Link. Like, I believe... I'm not sure if he's the same as in Zelda 1, but... Yeah, it's like... Hey! Be careful, brother! I'm really sleepy. Yeah, I imagine because it must be getting very late over there, right? But unfortunately, we still don't have a sword. I nearly fell from the platform. Alright, and fly! I thought I wasn't gonna make it, if I'm real with you. Another Tingle statue! That makes 3 of them! But still no sword. Dude, I think this is the... Out of all the randomizers I've done, this is easily the randomizer where it has taken the longest in to find a sword. It's almost 11 p.m. Oh, yikes. Ah! We're in this other community. We don't talk about the CDI games in this show. Right, I get it. Like, I haven't like played those games. But the only thing I know about the show is the iconic, well, excuse me, princess. But other than that, for the rest, I'm neutral. It's almost 11 p.m. for me? Okay. Yeah, the time zones are different for most of us. Like, right now it's like 4:40. Like, in the afternoon. Oh! Okay, one more Triforce piece. Bruh, we are going to complete the entire thing. Like, we're gonna complete the entire Triforce before we find a sword. Absolutely unbelievable, bro. Absolutely unbelievable. Alright, we can access that statue, so we have to go back. And go to the other side. Alright, and I think these might be some of the last locations that we'll be able to do. Alright, go here! Alright, there goes my magic. Nope. Oh my dear lord. Okay. Alright, Grandma! I need your help! Alright, thank you for the soup, Grandma. I appreciate you. Alright. Actually, hold on, though. Oh! Alright, no grappling hook needed because we got the leaf. Alright, Link, speak for us again, bro. I'm looking forward to watching your movie 2027. Bro, 2026 and 2027 for the movies is gonna be insane, like. Next year we get... Yeah, don't worry, I'll do the mini-boss right now. Like, I'm just waiting for, you know... First I need the statue guy to help me here. Yeah, but like I was saying, like, 2026 and 2027 are gonna be insane for the theaters. Like, next year we get Mario Movie 2. 2027 we get Sonic 4. The Zelda movie. There's also, like Shrek 5. Beyond the Spider-Verse. Yeah, so many things are coming out in, the next few years. And I bet those will be I nearly died, bro. I bet those will be exciting to look forward to. Wish Toon Link had blue hair for his blue outfit in Smash Bros. Like this one has. Yeah, it would be a nice way to, like, reflect, like, some of the Four Swords games. Especially, like, I think the one for the 3DS. I think. Because I know for the... What's it called? The other Four Swords games, you have, like, the blue outfit and everything. But, you know. Other than that, it's like... I do agree. I do wish that they had, like, the red hair, the blue hair, purple hair. That would be pretty exciting, like. That would be another good way to represent Four Swords. Because, you know, blue hair looks pretty cool. Alright. Alright. The better player has the better armor. I guess. Alright, I'm gonna wait for you to do a bad move. And I'm gonna punish it. be careful. I'm trying to make you do a bad move right here. Aha! There goes your armor piece! Bro, what are you aiming for? There's nothing there! You're just attacking a child that can't even use a sword, but can rather use a hammer. Oh, the overworld boss, not the mini boss? Okay, right, I gotcha. Okay, I think this might be the last item check that we can do. After this, we go to the Dragon Roost Cavern. So, you know what? I will say that in one way, it was worth it to cheese the Forest Haven. Okay, another Earth Temple's... wait, hold on. Another Earth Temple... what's it called? Small key. Bruh, I was trying to compute the word. Alright, so we got locations in... Alright, we got locations in Earth Temple and Dragon Roost Cavern. So, we got some pretty good things to do right now. Don't kill me, please! Thank you. Get back. You know what? Somebody say, snipe! Alright, so we'll take this statue, and then we'll be on our way, because... the only things we cannot do are the boss key and the boss, so... unfortunately, after this, we have to get out of here, but... if we end up finding the boss key and another small key... the speed up. If we find any of those, then we'll come back to the Tower of the Gods. So, let me go ahead and put all of these out, because we did everything. And I guess our next stop is the Dragon Roost Cavern, so let's do this. Oh, wait. Save and quit, I forgot. Alright. Alright, let's get out of the tower. We got one more Triforce piece to look for. Okay, so, TBH, we are not missing too many items to beat the Randomizer. We are missing the following. A, the grappling hook. B, the last piece of the Triforce. C, the hook shot. And D, all 4 pieces of the sword. Like, the fully upgraded Master Sword. That's what we're missing. Alright, let's go to Dragon Roost Cavern. Alright, let's go all the way through, brother. Alright, here we are. Because one of his outfits is Smash Bros, specifically his last outfit, is supposed to be a reference to Link to the past, but it has pink hair, but Link's hair is still yellow. That is true. Like, it's supposed to picture classic Link from A Link to the Past, but yeah, it's only missing the pink hair. Alright. Let's send both these out. Okay, actually, hold on. One of them is Moblin... wait, no to Mom and Maggie's letter. Okay, so both of them, we send them out. Letter from Baito. From Baito's mother. Okay. Okay. Yes. Send it. And then this one, also send it. Oh wait, what am I doing? I nearly sent in the freaking hammer. I was about to stay hammerless. Oh my goodness, bro. But yeah, I do wish that with at least Toon Link, like, that design to the reference was actually accurate, because seeing it like in full detail, unless it's trying to reference a Link Between Worlds, which that one is like, you know, or just Classic Link in general, because Classic Link also has the yellow hair. But if it was trying to reference A Link to the Past, then yeah, it would have been nice to see it with the pink hair. Because with the pink hair, that would have been the perfect combination. Alright, put these back in. I'm gonna ascend the ladder. Going back to the dungeon. Hopefully we'll find some pretty good things in the part. I am Nunk. Whew! Alright. Back here again. Hopefully, we'll be able to find some poggers things around here. Bruh, you just hit your teammate. What kind of chemistry is this? What kind of dynamic duo are you supposed to be? Alright, let's go inside here. Alrighty, here we are. Up. Nice. Oh! Okay, now we can get the boss. Now we can get the boss key chest and something else. But without the boss key, we cannot fully do it. Alright, this was the only way to reset. You know it had to be done. Okay, we are doing good. Yeah, I apologize, brothers, but I need to move in. Okay, I need bombs. ASAP. Alright. Excellent. No need to mess with the bokoblin there. Now we shall venture the outside. Excuse me, Mr. Bokoblin, but I need to cross the bridge. Oh yes, long live the king! You made me go in that path, and now you paid for it. Alright, use the deck leaf. Nice. See, when you got items like these, you can just straight up cheese this, bro. Oh my goodness, bro, use that brute force. Alright, I think we can do a couple more things over here. Like, we got 2 chests over here. And after that, unless one of those are a small key, then I think that's as far as we go in the cavern. Alrighty, chest number 1. Wow. Thank you for the tingle bottle, but unfortunately, that will not be useful. Alright. Alright, this will be the last chest that we get. Ooh, another bottle. We'll take it, I guess. Well then, unless we missed anything, I think that's everything that we can do in... Actually, hold on. Double check. Yeah, we did everything we could. So, Dragon Roost... Not bad, but also not too good. Alright. Let's go back to the title screen. Next stop, either go back to the Tower of the Gods, or go back to Earth Temple. Those are some of the picks that we can do. So let me write off this out, and we're out of here. Finally using my PC. Nice. I thought I was gonna swim in the lava, bro. Yeah, because overworld checks, there aren't many things. Like, the only thing we have is, like, dungeons, literally. That and mail. Alright, but mark my words, 100%, before we wrap up this episode, we definitely get the sword. 100%. We are. Like, how have I found a trizillion items, and yet the sword is the one that's taking the most time to actually find? Alright, we're back here again. Alright, I think... Let's see. Because in Tower of the Gods we got the big key chest and the eastern pot in big key chest room. I have no idea what that is, but apparently it's something. And in Earth Temple we got the 3 blocks room chest, behind statues chest, and the second crypt casket. Alright, you know what? Since Tower of the Gods is much closer, let's do that one first. And then we'll do the Earth Temple. Bro, you can just teleport. No need to just wait for it, bro. Woo! Alright, let's do this. How's your day going, by the way? Well, outside of, you know, the amount of disappointments that we sometimes get during this randomizer, other than that, I've been doing pretty good. Like, I enjoyed it. I also was doing some editing, like, in the background before I started, which I was enjoying to do. I also was doing some fun stuff as well. And in general, I would say that it's been going great. Like, I'm pretty happy, I'm pretty positive, and it's been a great time as well. And now that I'm here continuing the randomizer, at least, you know, even though it's torture, because let's not gonna lie ourselves, it actually is, at least chilling with you guys is always good. And I always appreciate it. I know I still owe the freaking 500 sub special, but don't worry, I will definitely release it before the year ends. Like, definitely before the year ends. That doesn't mean it's coming out in December or November. That just means it's coming soon. That I can guarantee. It's just that, you know, Bonanza and everything else got in the way, so, like, those have to be, like, priority for the moment. Like, had to cover Bonanza, Mario Kart World released, and we did some stuff with it. Deltarune also released, which we also have to play because, you know, we love Deltarune. So, you know, stuff just got in the way, but let's look on the bright side. Even though it took me a while to get it out, at least I got more clips for it. I got more content than I can use for the special. Alright, statue, come here. Oh, I wonder. Does the statue... Well, actually, no, I think the statue walks normally. I was gonna say, does the statue walk fast like when controlling it? But I think not. Oh my goodness, bro, my screen is so bright. There we go. And now we shall proceed. Alright, statue. We're on our way to wrap this up. Let me in. I'm gonna get up the stairs. Wrong button. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna do this with bare arrows. Arrows are good for this, and we always appreciate using it. What am I doing with this statue? Alright. Oh! Ay, 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 compañero, dame mi... y de mi todo. Alright. Nice. So I did buy Deltarune, but I think I'll play it sometime later, maybe even more after I beat GTA 4. Sounds good. Like, whenever you want, feel free. And I hope you have a good time playing with Chapter 3 and 4. Because those will definitely be a great time. Like, I had a blast playing them. I know you also will. Bats, please. Rouge, let me go to the other side. Thank you. Alright. I'm still wondering how the open network test is gonna go. Like, imagine I freaking downloaded the demo of Racing Cross Worlds. Imagine I did all that, and then when it comes to the open network test, I basically cannot go in because of how full the servers are. I mean, I'm a believer that I'll be able to play it, and, you know, give you my impressions on how I think Racing Cross Worlds is gonna be. And I'm gonna play the most of it because, you know, afterwards we will not be able to play it until it releases on late September, which I'm still debating on what platform I'm gonna buy it. I still find it funny how on Steam the base game is $70 and on the Switch too, it's literally like $10 less. Like, I still find that hilarious, I don't know why. But I'm still debating on what platform to get it. And considering it has crossplay, I have like a feeling it's gonna be a good one for the multiplayers. Like, Racing Cross Worlds with multiplayer is gonna be pretty fun. Stop with the rupees! Oh wait. There we go. Alright, so it says something about Bosky, and then Eastern Pot in Big Key Chest Room. I have no idea what that is, but okay. That seems fair and balanced price reasoning. I agree, bro. Like, literally, one difference over the other? Yeah, that seems fair. That seems fair. Let's do it like that. Alright, I have no idea what the Eastern Pot is, like, telling me to do. Like, if I had the compass, I could, like, see what is it that I can do, but... Not sure. Yeah, I think that's everything I can do over here, so we are out of here. I mean, if you buy it for the Switch too, I might do that as well. Alright. Yeah, but it's like I mentioned, the game has crossplay, which means that even if I'm... Like, say for example, I buy it on Steam, you buy it on the Switch too, we'll still get to play because of the crossplay features. And that's something I like about the game, that it's open for, like, a lot of us. Like, it's open for the Switch users, the Steam users, PlayStation, Xbox, etc. And that's something good, because that way, a lot of people can actually play multiplayer like that. It's not like, for example, I don't know, like a specific game where you definitely need the console to, like, play online in that way. Alright, next up is the freaking Earth Temple. Back to the Earth Temple, let's see how this goes. But first, I want to see if we got mail. I want to see if we got mailbox. Alright, we still don't got mail. Alright. If you'll buy it for Steam, I'll go with the PS5 version. Nice. Yeah, again, I still don't know what version I'm gonna buy. Like, I'm still debating over that. But... I'll see. I'll see which one I will do. And I'm also excited for, like, the new characters that we're gonna get in the game. Like I wasn't expecting, like, when I reacted to the trailer at the Summer Game Fest, like, and they revealed, like, the characters started coming, like, that one guy from, I think he's from Yakuza, like, Ichigan, I forgot his name. And then when they revealed Joker and freaking Hatsune Miku, like, I was not expecting that. Like Hatsune Miku in my Sonic game? I was not expecting that. And then Joker, I also was not expecting it. Like, the bright side is that those will be, like, free updates too. Like, the characters are coming in for free, and that's something good. So that way the roster feels more. But yeah, I think the plan will be that. On Friday, I'll be recording, like... I'll probably do, like, either 10, 20, or maybe even... Or SpongeBob. Oh yeah, right. SpongeBob is also in the game. I forgot. And also Pac-Man. Pac-Man is also coming to the game. So, like, that game will be huge. That's for sure. Alright. Now, here's something we're gonna do. I'm going to save my game. And I'm gonna go to the Mirror Shield room and see what's over there. Yeah, Minecraft too, like, we're getting Steve, Alex, and I believe the Creeper as well. And we're also getting a full map for Minecraft, so that's pretty cool there too. Like, that's getting pretty exciting to play. I'm still not sure who I'm gonna play first. I'm still not sure who I'm gonna play first, but I definitely want to try out most of the stuff. And I'm also definitely playing the Sonic Unleashed. Like, I'm also playing the Sonic Unleashed levels. Like, those ones are gonna be so good to play. Okay. Alright, save your progress over there. We're gonna test both doors. Sonic Racing has more crossover than Mario Kart Deluxe. Yeah, literally, like, in Mario Kart Deluxe, we got, like, what? We got Link, we got Isabelle, we got the Villager, returning characters like, Funky Kong, Diddy Kong, we also got Kamek, Peachette, and among others, But yeah, like, Racing Crossroads is going, like, insane with the crossovers. Like, it's going back to the roots. Eat my arrows! Eat my arrows with pasta! I mean, I guess it's also in the name, you know? Crossover, crossworlds, like, it's literally in the name. Like, we're accessing the multiverse with this one. Alright. You know what? Just eat this for breakfast, bro. And eat this for lunch as well. Enjoy it. It's for free rice. Nice. And then you also do it. Bruh. The bow is so useful for this, I swear, bro. Alright, now let's see if doing this fight was worth it. Yeah, we throw everything at him. Bombs, arrows, hammers, and everything. Okay, this one was a piece of heart. This one was a piece of heart. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna not save, go back to the title screen, and I'm gonna go the other way, like much deeper in the dungeon, and see what's over there. Alright, Medley, come over here. Excellent. Woo! But yeah, that'll be... This following weekend is gonna be pretty hype. Like, tomorrow we continue the randomizer. Not guaranteed that we'll finish it, but you know, we'll continue there. Friday, I will definitely make first impressions on the demo of Racing Crossroads. And then on the weekend, I potentially will be playing it live. Like, I'm not sure how it's gonna work over there. Like, if I can only go like with matchmaking or anything. Because I'm not sure if it's gonna have, like, any private lobbies. But, you know, we'll have fun over there playing the game. And we gotta make the most of it, because after this, like I said before, after this, no more until, you know, no more until late September, which is when the game releases. I wonder what character I would like playing as there. Yeah, me too, like... I'll probably be playing, like, variety, like, you know, I'll probably be playing, like, I don't know, Sonic, Shadow, like, the main cast. But I also want to try out some of the new ones for sure. And, I mean, there's a lot of options, too. Which also makes me wonder if we're gonna get, like, more in the future, like, than the ones that they promised us. Like, we got the freaking Werehog as well. Like, the Werehog is a playable character, and that's insane. Run for your life, Long! Yeah, I think over here we can do the rest. Like, over here we can do the rest of the dungeon. Which is why I was, like, making a test as to where do we use the small key. So I think I made a good choice in saving and quitting. But yeah, it's just like me with Mario Kart, like at first I started with like some of the main cast, and then I was like choosing like which of the side characters I want to play as. Because, you know, there's a lot of options, and sometimes deciding can be a bit difficult, but you know, at the end of the day, it's always good to have fun with them. Alright, Breaky's over here. We're gonna proceed. Keep up the good mood. Medley, are you having fun? Because if you are, that's good. Now follow me. We got more musical masterpieces to do. Alright, can you make it here? Excellent. Shoop! Nice. Excellent, bro. Yeah, personally, I think we can do almost everything here. Do I have the boss key? No, I don't. Nope. No, Medley. No, don't worry, I'm not offended. I was just gonna say that, please, don't interrupt me. I'm currently dealing with these guys over here. Alright, I'm gonna aim for you, bro. Come here. I shall give you the light of the sunrise. Alright, then. I'm gonna get positioned over here. Medley, now it's your turn. Alright. Let's give him the light of the sunrise. Bro. Bro. Lunk looks as if he's playing the freaking piano over there. Like, he's playing an invisible piano over there. He's like, Chad, let me cook. And he's playing an invisible piano over there. And that's how he controls Medley and the others. Like, this entire time, this man is built different. Alright, give me more of these. Thank you. Alright, Medley, let's proceed. We're on our way to steal this guy's phone. Alright. Yeah, you see? We can... Medley, wait here. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Up. Ouch. Yeah, let him cook indeed. Bro, another bro, we're gonna get all the bottles before the sword. What is this seed, bro? Generally, what is this seed? Nope, no screaming here. Shut your mouth! No, I said shut your mouth. We don't scream in here. Get back. Get back. Get back, I said. Medley, get over here. On my way to steal that guy's C-mail. Nope. Excellent, alright. Please, play some music for the fans. Thank you. Unfortunately, we cannot play the full version because we're not, like, about to be the boss right now. But we got a taste of how it is. And I really like the banger in this game. Bottle collection at this point, literally. Like, we're picking up bottles, rupees, and all sorts of things, except for the sword. Which at this point, it's remarkable that we haven't found it yet. And you see? That's where the boss is, but we don't got the boss key yet, unfortunately. Oh, I imagine that worked. Alright. Alright, well, we'll use a bear bomb over here. That's a nice way for the shortcut, too. Alright. Geronimo! Ouch. Oh, wait, what? Wait, where? Medley? Medley? Don't tell me you fell down over there. Please don't tell me you fell down here, I'm begging you. Oh, wait, what? Oh, she landed above me! I was like, wait, where is she? She landed above me. Shit, bruh. She has style for going for those. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess it was more worth it to save the smoky for this. Because now we got more chests that we can do. Alrighty. Medley, activate the switch. We're gonna cook in here. Perhaps in this room we'll find a sword. No, wait, no. I need to follow the advice. I cannot hope for it. Like, I actually have to wait for it. Alright, man, get over here. Thank you. I'm going to go for that. Thank you very much. Yeah, and now we do this little puzzle over here, and then we can go for the boss key chest. Which, it's not guaranteed it's gonna have the boss key, but, you know. At least it should have something good. Another treasure chart! Oh boy, I wonder how many we have gotten so far. Treasure charts, bottles, and rupees. I see that's the favorite combination of this video game. Even Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask didn't take that long to find a sword. Makes me wonder how Skyward Sword is gonna go, you know? Which I'm still wondering if we're gonna do the Wii version or the HD version. I guess I'll, you know, in the polls, we'll figure it out. Link's Awakening was also very close to, you know, winning in the previous poll. Yeah, I know, bro. How great. What a great combination we're getting over here. I swear, bro. This is the best I've ever gotten over here.
Alright then, Medley, I'm gonna have to ask you to wait for me on the other side, so... No, Medley, don't push. Medley, don't push. That's not how you do the dynamic. Wait over there. Okay, I think if I... Alright, wait, good. I would say Wii version. Yeah, I was thinking about it, because, you know, for... I guess at this point I might as well show it, because, you know, why not? But... I got my Wii U. And I was like, you know, I can play the Randomizer over there, with the motion controls of the Wii. So that way I wouldn't have to use, like, Dolphin's button system that sometimes can be messy. But recently, for some reason, my Wii Remote, which is like a cyan blue one, unfortunately for some reason was not registering the input, even though it was working great for games like the Galaxy games or Mario Strikers Charged, even Sonic and the Black Knight, and for some reason for Skyward Sword, it was not working. I don't know why. So I tried searching it up, and apparently you need, like, the official Wii Remote to, like, play Skyward Sword on the Wii. Or, like, the Skyward Sword Wii Remote that, like, is out there as well. And so, we ordered it on Amazon. Apparently it's gonna be, like, arrive next week. I'm not sure if that'll be the case. But, you know, I think we might be kind of screwed on that one because, you know, the bright side is that I tried testing Skyward Sword HD on my PC, and surprisingly, it works well for like 90% of it. And since that version is built for button controls as well, then it could also work pretty nicely there. Thing is that, you know, I will have to see like which version ends up winning the poll. And I will also have to see if I can fix the Wii version, because if I can fix the issue with the bro.
Can you compute what I'm trying to say over here?
If I can fix the Wii version with the Wii Remote and the nunchuck, then I can play it over there. And on the other hand, if the HD version ends up winning, considering I can use Ryujin's, then that's another thing that can work. Alright. So, I guess we'll see how it goes. Like, I don't mind doing both versions, since I like Skyward Sword in both of its versions. But, you know, again, we'll see. We'll see what version ends up winning in the poll. I also tested Link's Awakening on my PC, like the Switch version, and just like Skyward Sword, works well for like 99% of the game. So that's another good one that I'll be looking forward to do as well. Alright, Medley, you're gonna stay over here. I'm gonna get in position. Alright. Alright, Medley, your turn. Let's open the door and go for the Bosky chest. Alright, go over here. Excellent. And if you're wondering, oh, but what about the Tears of the Kingdom randomizer? Yeah, that one will be a fun one to do. My concerns, and actually I tested it on my PC as well, and when it comes to randomizer, for the most part it's functional. The only thing that worries me is the performance, cause either I get a good patch for the 30 FPS, or I straight up am cooked, and we'll have to wait to eventually mod my Switch 1. Because otherwise, we're gonna get nowhere. Because on the PC, I cannot reach the 60 FPS on my PC, unfortunately. But in terms of rando, it works for the most part. It's just that, you know, it would be difficult to get it to run. Alright, wait! That's it. Arrow? Good. You, over here. Oh! Oh! Eat that! Eat that hammer out of there, bro. Ouch. Yeah, that's something because I know I did the Breath of the Wild randomizer, like, back in the day. And it actually worked perfectly for, like, the majority of times. But it's because, you know, it's Simu. And Simu is something completely different from, like, Jusu or Ryujin's or any other Switch emulator. Even though I also tested and Mario Odyssey worked well for me, it's like Tears of the Kingdom is, like, a much bigger game, in my opinion. Like, I think it's, like, much heavier. Not only in storage, but also in elements. There we go, you don't mess with this hammer, bro. Okay. Boss chest. Filled up coupon. As if that's gonna do anything, bro. Oh, wait. Medley, stay here. Alright, there we go. Fully filled up as well. But yeah, for the majority of things, I'm mostly keeping it with the minor games compared to Tears of the Kingdom. Like, I'm continuing with like casual, like normal games, like that are a bit smaller than Tears of the Kingdom, but that are still good. Like Skyward Sword, or like we also haven't done like solo. Yeah, I get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. But yeah, for the most part, I'm looking forward to doing those like Skyward Sword or the others. But we'll have to see like which ones you decide that will be the next. Because that's how it works. We finish a randomizer, I make a poll, and you, the viewers, decide which one you want to see next. Alright, eat the bomb. That's it. Oh, 2 for the price of 1? Don't mind if I do. No! I thought you were getting 1 cycle. Dang it. I thought you were getting 1 cycle, bro. Alright, wait for it. There we go. And I think we got a chest out of this? Yeah, there we go. Alright, this is the last chest of the Earth Temple. Let's see what will it have. If I had to make a prediction, considering how much this randomizer loves giving me some good stuff, I would say we are probably gonna get most likely a treasure charge. Or a Triforce charge. We'll most likely get something like that. That's something completely different than a chart, but it's still a map. Alright, well, that's everything in the Earth Temple. That's everything in the Earth Temple. Let me mark off that we also did those things. Yeah, you see, we did those. The only thing we haven't done, as far as I know, is the boss. But we don't have the boss key too, so... Well, unfortunately, Earth Temple was a bit of a disappointment, but I think for the most part we tried stuff. Alright, Medley, thank you for your services, but I am out here. Actually, like, I'm wondering, like, is the Master Sword the only thing that damages Phantom Ganon? Or will the Hammer of Justice also work? Like, still counts, doesn't even though it's a map, but a map for a completely different reason. That is true, because, I mean, a treasure chart is a map, so, like, I guess it still kind of counts like a, like, that's what I got, so, you know? That's still good. Alrighty. Well, let me check something else real quick. Let's see if we finally got mail. Alright, and while we get to Outset, let me see what other place we can do. Because I think we're almost out of places to do. Again. Like, if only I knew what the gunboats about the lookout platforms are, then I could do those. But again, I'm still confused because there is literally no gunboats over there. So I am still confused in that part. Okay, that mailbox is still not active. That means it's still not there.
Alright. You know what? I want to try a Phantom Ganon.
I might need the Master Sword.
I might need the Master Sword for Phantom Ganon, but I still want to test, because apparently according to the freaking map tracker, it says I can, like, do him. Oh my goodness, bro, the frame data. Look at this. So, bruh, the frame drop is, like, real over here. Alright, so let's see if it works. First things first, I'm gonna get my most OP weapon for Energy Ball Tennis. That's it. And then I'm gonna see if the bow works, or if the hammer works. Alright, let's see if this works. I doubt it, but you know, we don't lose anything in trying. So let's see. Alright. Whoop! Back at you, bro. I'm the master at this. I got no competition. You want none of these, bro. The bottle is your best friend for these matches, bro. Alright, let's see. So, bow, nothing. Hammer. Oh! Hammer is useful! Okay, so I can fight it with the hammer. Okay. Bro, imagine the sword was here the entire time. Imagine the sword was here the entire time, and we could have gotten it from, like, so many hours ago. Oh, wait. Now I'm actually scared. I hope it's not the sword. Alright, and boom! Bam! Woo! What is that, hitbox? That still counts? Alright, again. Hup! 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 This is easily my favorite minigame in all of Zelda, bro. There we go, bro. I never knew that you could fight this guy with the hammer. Bro, I swear, if the sword was here the entire time, I'm actually going to flip. I'm actually going to flip up. Like, if this is actually the sword, you don't realize how surprised and mad I'm gonna be. Please don't be the sword in this one. Please don't be the sword. I mean, it's not a sword, but it's something. But what if this leather leads to the sword? Imagine this leather leads to the sword. Just yeet you to a wall, holy. Yeah, I know, bro. Like, in this game, there's child abuse in every single way. Alright, let's go to Windfall. Imagine... Imagine this leather is the way to the sword. I swear, bro. Yeah, no sword yet, but at this point, who needs it when you got a hammer? Although in this case, it is required, so like, we do need the sword. Ouch. Alright, Maggie, I'm coming with your mail report. This guy called Mobbling has feelings for you. I hope you don't reject him and leave him in the streets. Oh, it's this guy. Wait, this guy's an item check. So we can also do that. Bruh. Flaunt Phantom Ganon to get a letter in return that spare balance random luck. Yeah, literally, I sacrificed myself, playing my favorite minigame in all of Zelda, against a deadly guy, just to get a letter for someone. And that someone is this one. Okay, so it was not on the way. Okay, but wait. Maybe the Rachel that was here could be the one. Bro, I'm good. Don't worry. I'm just a child looking to find my way around in this whole place. I swear, bro, you have to calm down. Alright, but what if the Rito was on the way to something good?
Alright, let's see. Let's see. What if the Rito was on the way of the hero? Hello, guy. How you doing? Bro, everybody's vibing over here. I wish I could vibe like that. Ain't no way! Ain't no way! It was on the progressive way! This is a required item! Oh my goodness, and we could have gotten the hook shot hours ago. I hate it here. Ah! We could have gotten the hook shot so many hours ago. If only I knew that you could fight Phantom Ganon with the Skull Hammer! Alright, well, whatever, we found something good. Francisco, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream, brother. Oh my goodness, finally we found something good. I swear, bro. Like, it only took hours, but we finally found something good. At least you got it now? Yeah, at least that's something. Oh my dear lord, like, if I knew that you could easily use the hookshot for, you could use the Skull Hammer to fight Phantom Ganon, we could have gotten the hookshot so early in the run. Because we did the Forsaken Fortress in the previous episode, and we had the bottle and the Skull Hammer. From the previous episode, we could have gotten it. Oh my goodness, well, whatever. At least, you know, as the say goes, better late than never. Now we can do this stupid maze over here. Hookshot was there, like, what's the spot? Random luck? Yeah. And the Rito as well. Like, that's literally insane, bro. That's genuinely insane. Now we can do the 2 checks in the Diamond Steep Island, or Steppe Island, I have no idea. I can also do Overlook Island. And I can also do Paw Print Isle. You see, bro, the hookshot has so many locations that we can do. Like, now we got more things thanks to the hookshot. Like, what is this run that we're having? Like, I thought this run was gonna get resetted, but no, it's still living. It's still surviving in the hunt. It's still living like never before. Alright, hello, ghost ship. Unfortunately, I don't got the charge, which means I'm not able to visit you right now, but, you know, thanks for foreshadowing Phantom Hourglass, bro. I appreciate you. Alright, here we are. And this is also required to get to Ganondorf, so it's a good thing we found the hookshot right now. But I'm still so mad. I'm still so mad because we could have gotten it so earlier in the run, bro. Like, I don't know if you understand how frustrating this is. Like, I feel both happiness and frustration because I'm happy because we finally got something better, a genuinely good item, but at the same time, it's like, it just, bro, I don't even know what to say, bro. I don't even know what to say, bro. I literally don't even know what to say. Oh, and wait, and correcting myself from something in the past, we also need the light arrows. That is another required item for the run. Oh no, those hands where I like them. Alright, first chest. Another chart. Okay. Get the deck leaf. Okay. I think the unexpected miracle run of absolute bananas going on. Exactly, bro. That's literally how I feel about this run. Like, it's literally been going bananas, but also, it's been, like, hilarious in some ways. Make it across. Tell me I can make it across. Tell me I can make it across. Okay, good. Yeah, who would have thought? We're back to the traditional charts. Okay, get on top of here. As big as you can. And yeah, that's where the chest is. Alright, we'll go in this direction. Now we gotta figure out which one is the correct one. Nice. Alright, now I need to see which one is the correct one. Alright, I'm gonna say maybe this one is the one? Maybe? Nope, it was not the one. Well, thank you very much, video game. This was indeed not the correct way to go, but it's alright. I wonder if I can ascend this, like, with everything in mailbox. No, we can't. Okay. Alright, I'ma go in this direction, bro. I'm not gonna mess with that. I'll be on my way, like I like to be. Alright, whoop. We're gonna fly again. We're gonna fly again, make it all the way through. Alright, well. We shall attempt this one then. If it's not this one, it's the other one. Okay, it is this one. That's good. Alright. Bruh. The House of the Treasure Charts. What is this? Alright, well. That was so not worth it. Okay, let me see. What other place can we go right now? Like, I'm still waiting for the mail. But on the other hand, I can also do the... What's it called? Let me look again. The Overlook Island. I can also do that. Alright. Yeah, that's indeed very nice right now. But you know what? Even the game is staying positive. You hear this music? It's telling you, hey, don't give up. It may seem rough right now, but soon, you will find that which you're looking for. You just have to keep pushing on, and you'll eventually find it. Don't fret, and do not give up. And that's something I appreciate. So we'll listen to the game, and we'll continue trying on. Alright, let's see. Are we finally getting some mail, or how's it gonna go? Nope, still no mail. Yeah, unless I have to, like, wait some days. Let's see. Okay, so we still don't got mail. Let me see. We got Cyclo Reef Nut, 3-Eye Reef Nut, 6-Eye Reef Nut. Oh wait, we got Pauper Nile. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do Pauper Nile. That one sounds like a good one to do. Remember, Hookshot gave up a lot of stuff, which means now we got more options to do. Those are the ones that we have to trust on. Alright, but you know what? I'm going to attempt to, like, fast forward a couple of days. Like, not many, only like 1 or 2, and see if that triggers the mailbots. Hey, see, there it is. I knew it, bro. I knew it was coming. Alrighty, let's see. What do we get here? Mail guide. This better be something good. Alright, I think this is from Baito's mother, I think. I think this has to be from Baito's mother. That's 3 treasure charts in a row, video game. That is 3 treasure charts in a row. That is all I want to say. 3 treasure charts in a row. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. Like, you got to be kidding me, bro. You just have got to be kidding me, bro. Man, this game just loves treasure charts. And even if I can accept them, I can't even do anything of them because of... Wait. Oh, never mind. I saw the claw icon over there at the top left, but I cannot do it because I don't got the grappling hook. Alright. Here we are. Here we are. Alright, can I make it all the way over there with the hook shot, or... Nope. Alright, maybe over there we can make it. This is frustrating? Yeah, I know, bro. Like, for a moment I felt happiness and frustration at the same time when I got the hook shot. But now that we're back to the traditional, I am no longer feeling anything. Like, I'm feeling neutral, literally. If I had to say what I feel right now, I feel neutral right now. Alright, and... Alright, this one could be one. Let's hope so. Alright, here we go here. Come on, brother. I trust you. Alright, what is this, melee boss? Oh, wait, no. Okay, arrow? No, don't waste the magic, bro. Don't waste the magic. Okay, just wait for it. Nice. Keep him busy. Oh my goodness, bro, look at me! Now we got 3! Oh my goodness, bro! Oh my goodness, bro! Bro! I'm not giving them the break! I ain't gonna give them the chance! I'm not giving them the chance, bro! Alright, will this be good? Or will it be another disappointment? At this point, I'm ready for disappointments, bro.
4 treasure charts in a row. Are you kidding me, video game? Do you love treasure charts that much?
Like, you gotta be serious, bro. 4 treasure charts in a row. Like, you cannot be serious, bro. You cannot be making this up, bro. Yeah, I know, bro. The luck hates me, and like with everything. Like, you simply cannot be serious, bro. 4 treasure charts in a row. I swear, if we get a 5th one on this next check I'm about to do, we are done for today. It's almost like reaching Mario Party levels of luck. I know, bro. Like, it's as if WindWakerHD Randomizer decided to copy Mario Party, and like, it reached that level of RNG. Basically, it's like me getting screwed over at chance time, bro. Like, you've got to be kidding me. Alright, well, we got Overlook Island, and after Overlook Island, I have no idea what to do afterwards. But if this is another treasure chart, we are so done. I mean, I may be kidding with that, but at the same time, but just don't let it be 5 in a row. I'm begging you, bro. Just don't let it be 5 in a row. Alright, here we are. Moment of truth. Let's see if the game hates us that much, or if there's a bit of hope in there. No, a bit closer. There we go. Oh my goodness, bro. Where's that bomb coming from? Bro, that Gumbo has the aimbot of a champ, bro. Alright, let's loot this little maze rush over here. And then we can figure out what the reward for doing this will be. Hopefully, it'll be something good, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Bro, social distancing, bro. Like, keep your distance, and I'll keep mine, bro. Alright. Refill your arrows. I guess I might as well... Bro. Thank you. Alright, and... You know what? Why not? Do this one too. Alright, that's one room down. Let's go for the other. Do you guys believe? I have a bit of hope, but also, I'm starting to be like Vegeta, a non-believer. And before something happens, that was a joke. I did not fully mean it. Oh, wait, arrows? Arrows? Oh, I thought I could do it. I thought I could do it in one cycle, bro. Alright. Another room down. At least we got lots of items, you know? Like bow, bombs, skull hammer. We still got our weapons there. Alright, thank you. Alright. We can only hope for the best. Like, combine the previous stream, it will be another paper beast. Don't say it, bro. Don't say it. Like, the worst it could be is another treasure chart. Or another ruby. That could be the worst. Alright, we're doing this again? Alright. There we go. Alright. Let's go across. Let's try to be positive for this one. Yeah, don't jinx. Yeah, for real, bro. Oh my god. They attacked themselves up. Ouch. Okay. No, wrong button! Alright. Hey guys, look! I found a sword! At long last, we're finally using a sword after so long! Even though it's not the type of sword that we want, it's still a sword. Okay, that's good. This one at the corner. Grab the joy pendant! There we go. Oh my goodness gracious and everything that is above. My dear lord. Let's hope this is actually pretty good. Oh, I forgot Golden Boy's here. Alright. Yes, it worked! You fool! A simple wall blinds you! Bro, a simple wall can blind them! Oh, wait, okay, wait, we have a bunch of them. Is he? Ah, yeah, con compañera de mi corazón! That's it. Now you guys can fight each other. Yes, fight each other. Come on, bro. Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm doing. I'm making you throw your hands down. Woo! Like, you know what we're gonna get over here? We're gonna get the telescope. That's what we're gonna get over here. That would be the one to top it all. The telescope. Like, I'm calling it right now. The telescope 100%. Right here. Alright, be careful. Don't play this too recklessly. Actually... Oh, we guys are still wearing the masks. I forgot. Okay, it's fine. We still got soup. Even if I'm low on HP, I still got the soup. You fool! Aww. I pretend to be Goku, but it didn't work. Oh, well, one of them is dead. Bro, this one's Omega Violent. Get out of here, bro. You broke the rules. Oh my goodness. Okay, actually, hold on. Calm yourselves up. Calm yourselves up. Dude, you're too violent, my guy. You need to calm yourself up. Come on. Come on. Do a bad move. Do a bad move. And I will counter it with my hammer. Ah. And I will counter it with my hammer. Ah, it did not work. Okay. And unfortunately, there are no more pillars to, you know, make a fool out of him. But we still get the W. Alright, moment of truth. Everybody, fingers crossed. This is actually, you know, not the end of the stream. Probably needs to take anger management chases. Yeah, classes, yeah. He definitely needs some of those. Alright. Well, we'll take those. Alright, I actually forgot. I think it's this one. Okay. Alright, moment of truth. Moment of truth. Are you guys ready? Guess I am not. Alright, here we go. I am checking 3, 2, 1. You guys are so lucky. Okay, not a sword, but it's not a treasure chart. It's a key at least, but it's from a dungeon that I can't do because I don't have iron boots. Okay, anything else that I can do over here? Like, I don't know if there's anything else that I can do. How many joy pendants do I have? 13. And I got 10 night crests. Alright, what else can I even do? Like, once again, the map tracker is becoming tinier. Yeah, I guess that's cool. At least, you know, it's not charged. Yes, game, I get it. I need to be positive, but getting a bunch of useless stuff is not gonna help. Okay, so what else can I do around here? Again, there is the cannons and gunboats of the eye reefs, but like, I still don't know what that is. Like, there are no gunboats around. Like, there are no gunboats around. Okay, so I got both of the ones on Forest Haven. Like, and I don't think I can, like, progress in Forbidden Woods, because I need a grappling hook, not the hook shot. So, like, I'm still thinking, what other things can I do that doesn't require the cannons and the gunboats? Because otherwise, that'll be, like, the only things available. And it would leave me with confusion, because I have no idea what I have to do in those. Alright. Mail is not acting up. Alright. As I sail the ocean, I need to think this through. Because I still don't know, like, what to do. I'm trying to find my way around, but I don't know what's the next thing to do. Choo-choo cave, chest, scale wall. For that, I need the grappling hook. Okay, hold on. There's always a solution. That's what I always say. We just have to find that open window. Alright, ankle, all statues reward. Yeah, but I don't got all the tingle statues. Like, if there was just a way that, like, I could figure out what the destroy cannons and gunboats are, then I could progress. But it's just confusing to me because I can see the cannons, but not the gunboats in the ocean. And if I see them, then they're very far away. Oh my goodness, wait, hold on. Wait, I think I actually know. I think I actually figured it out, Chad. I think I actually figured it out. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is another section of me overcomplicating myself. Because I'm gonna test something and see if it's actually like that. Because I'm starting to think
This is not on the freaking lookout platform.
I think it's literally on the eye reef. And if it's literally like that, then I literally just overcomplicated myself and I'm officially stupid. Because there are gunboats around the reef. See, not on the platform. That would be ridiculous. Oh my goodness, bro. I'm actually gonna put this to the test. I'm not gonna be calm until I figure this out. See, there's this one gone. Alright, let me make sure I get rid of all of the other ones on the outside. And if this is actually the thing, I am once again going to be mad because, again, could have done this from the start if I only knew what that was. Alright, now we go in. Okay. Destroy the cannons. See, because there's also cannons here. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is another section of me overcomplicating myself. Isn't that just great, bro? Don't we love to see it? Me overcomplicating myself for some simple stuff like these. Don't we, Chad? Don't we love this? Alright. Yeah, I had a good feeling it was this the whole time. Because this entire time I was only focused on the freaking of the lookout platform. And I didn't take a second to like think about this. In which I had a suspicion, but now that I thought about it more. Alright, are we missing another cannon? I think we might be missing. Yeah, here it is. Congratulations, you have once again overcomplicated yourself. It was actually as simple as that. Well then, we finally figured out the other item locations. Bro, when will a day come where I don't overcomplicate myself? Like, I simply want to know. When will that happen? Where I won't complicate myself. It was as simple as this. It was literally as simple as this. Wondering what's inside? Me too. I have a funny feeling this is where the freaking 5th treasure chart will be. Well, at least it wasn't a treasure chart. Well then, at least we figured out what we have to do. Now we just gotta do the same thing for the other islands. Like, if only I knew, I wouldn't have complicated myself. And if one of these is a sword, once again, I could have gone there from the start. Yeah, I know, bro. That's exactly how I am feeling right now. Alright, let's... I guess, bro, I was looking away from my screen, I didn't notice the freaking octopus over there. Once again, that was another joke. Because there's an octopus over there. Alright, there it is. And I'll soon need to reload on bombs, too. So hopefully soon we find some more. You see, there's these guys over here. And they require a lot of bombs, that's the thing, like... See, this one's a goner. Whoa! Don't go fast! Don't go fast! Alright. Any of these in which I can reload my bombs? Man, if only I got the bomb arrows in Breath of the Wild. Okay, I appreciate the magic, but it's not what I'm looking for. Let's see if any of those barrels have it, by any chance. Nope. Up barrel to the water! Alright, well, let's go in and hope that the bombs we have are enough. And the one time we don't need to go fast, I know, bro, for real. Literally the one time where we don't have to go speed. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need more bombs because the ones I have are not enough. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try my best. Hope that these work. If these doesn't work, then we're kind of screwed. Okay. First, the gunboat. Oh my god, the frame rate. Okay. Now don't mess these up. And hope that you have enough. Okay. Okay. Be careful with the current of water. Excellent. Two more to spare. Ah, no! No, they're not enough! Help! Ouch. Yeah, we ran out of bombs. Unless... Hold on. Ah, they're immune. They're immune to arrows. Actually... I have an idea. Like, first, I'm gonna check the rest of the ammunition. See if the rest of this island has any bombs to spare. If not, then I have a plan. Alright, first things first, I need to, you know, equip this. The skull hammer will be good. Yeah, I know. Oh boy, indeed. But let's also be believers, because I think over here we could find some more bombs. Bro, how many times have we heard the morning jingle? Like, I love the jingle, but at the same time, how many times have we heard it already? I mean, I guess day and night happens a lot in these games, like frequently. Alright, so we got some more skulls over there. The skulls of the fallen warriors here. Aha! I knew there had to be some restocked bombs. Alright, so now we can do that, but just for the funny just for the funnies. Feels like a million times. Yeah, I think so. Alright, wait for it, and... Ah! I thought we could reach it. Alright. Well, let's use this last cannon and get rid of that last cannon. Use that last cannon to get rid of the last cannon? I'm insane, bro. Or the last two cannons, I think. And install all of them. There we go. Alright, what will this one be? I have no idea, but... we can just hope. Alright. Okay, so, alright, part of the plan. So that way I don't have to change the cycle of the wind again. So first time I'm gonna do like, oh! There we go. And that's like a shortcut. That's excellent, brother. Alright, unfortunately these guys don't have anything, but that's fine. Barrel to the water! Alright, get to the top. Change the wind direction. And then, let's see what awaits us here. But before we go to fire any more bombs, we need to buy some more. Fortunately for us, I believe I know of a place where we can buy some more. But first, focus on what's over here, which is a chest. There is no joy in such pendant. Okay, well, it's gonna be a slow process, but we need to identify all of these by any means necessary. Maybe, at this point, maybe one of these will have the sword. And we got like 1, 2, 3, 4. We got like 4 of these to do. So we're gonna go to Windfall, we're gonna buy some more spare bombs, and then we'll continue with the spree. Because I simply don't understand, like, we finally figured out what we had to do, and yet we're still seeing a lot of disappointment over here. And we still got 4 of these, by the way. So I hope that these are not too bad. Alright, finally a way to spend my rupees. Thank you. Pleasure doing business with you. Alright, after this, we warp straight to Outset because we got 2 close ones that we can do over there. Alright, my brother, we got some more stuff to do. We're actually kind of cooking here. Alright. See, I was finding that kind of cheesy because I was like, bro, what do you mean cannons and gunboats when there are none of them in the lookup platform? Like, I knew something was fishy in that part. Alright, let's turn around and go straight to this one. Alright, we got 4 more of these. Let's hope that, you know, this can actually be pretty good, and not a discovery for nothing. Alright. So, let's make a bet. What do you think we will find in the remaining 4? Like, I'm gonna leave that bet to you, so that you can make a prediction of what do you think we will find here. Alright, let me see. Are there any of them in the outside? Like, before we go inside, could there be anything on the outside? I think not. So, all of them are on the inside. So, that's pretty good. Oh, yeah. Alright, well, here we go. Here we go again. Alright, I'm going to proceed closer so that we don't miss a single shot. Bruh, there are no gunboats over here. Like, genuinely. Oh, 2 for the price of 1? Don't mind if I do. Ah, I thought we could take 2 for the price of 1. I bet there'll be more rupees. There's a possibility. At this point in this randomizer, there is a trillion opportunities. Okay, and there were absolutely no gunboats here. But yeah, as I said before, we're definitely not ending this until we find a sword. It has to be here by any means necessary. Alright, get the high ground. Oh, reload the bombs, don't mind if I do. Okay. So I need to get higher, like this. I see, like this. Now we change the wind direction. And I think if we go like this, if we go like this, it can work. So that way, exactly, we go like this, yeah, according to plan. And then we get to jump and fly and get to the chest and receive none other than... Bruh, somebody call Paper Toad the friggin' fortune teller. You actually called it, bro. Like, you might as well be a fortune teller because you actually got that right. You said, I bet there'll be more rupees, and the game pretty much heard you. Yeah, you were indeed correct, my man. Alright, well, let's go for another, why not? I know, bro, there ain't no way that just happened, but at the same time, it did happen. Alright, well, let's go to another one and see if we get the same thing. Let's see if we once again get rupees. At this point, I'm convinced we're gonna get a bazillion rupees. Alright, well, one can only hope, you know? And Paper Toad's a psychic Pokemon. For real, with that call that he did, he might as well be. Like, he has psychic powers! He can tell the future. Alright, don't worry, you two. This is gonna be good. Impressive how we got the Mirror Shield, which is a required item, before the Master Sword even. Before even the Hero Sword, to begin with. Alright, well, here we are. And I already see one on the outside, so we can do that. Alright, well. Let's unleash the cannons again. Alright, that's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. Let's see, is there another one on the outside before we go in? Alright, not in this direction. And I don't remember seeing one on the other. So now we can go inside. That is pretty poggers. Alright, proceed. Oh, there's a couple of these. Oh my goodness, the frame data! Wait, ouch! Wait, we're actually receiving tons of damage, hold on. In the future, I see you will get Sonic Racing Crossroads on Steam. Nice, bro. Now, just because of that, I'm gonna buy on the Switch too, so that the prediction is not correct. Yeah, that's not true, but like, you know, I'm just saying it for the funnies. Okay, that's good. Nice. Alright, the other one's over there. Alright, go for it, and blank. Alright. There it is. There it is. That's all of the cans and the gunboats. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I'm not being fully serious right now. That's one way of beating me. Yeah, that would be the one way to get one prediction wrong. Alright, I'm gonna grab this. And throw it. Alright, get the magic, get the heart, and then proceed. Okay. Change the direction of the wind. Go in this direction. Alright, let's see what other one we get here. Let's see which one we get over here. Bro, I get it. You love me and I love you. I get it. But please, hold on the heart pieces for now. Alright, we got 2 more of these. And after that, the map tracker is literally empty. Which means that one of those has to be something. In one of those, there has to be something. The real Sans, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. In the future chapters, you'll be able to control Susie for some time. I mean, I'm actually, like... Oh wait, actually, I'm not gonna... I mean, I'm not sure if I can say this because you've already seen this series, but it's like, you know... Because, you know, in the video game, you sorta... No, he meant Susie from Deltarune. Alright, there's the other one. Surely one of these is gonna be something good, right? What do you mean you weren't recording that? Yeah, but yeah, it's still Paper Toad, it's just that, you know, he likes Rousey, so he swapped to Rousey. I mean, who doesn't like Rousey? I like Rousey too. Alright, well, here we go with another one. And real sins, good news is we found the hookshot and other amazing items. Bad news, we still haven't found the sword. Wait, it's been like 10 minutes, bruh. What, hasn't it been like 10 minutes? We already heard the jingle again? Bro, day and night passes so quickly in this game. Would him if I could. Insane. Okay. I'm gonna watch your DK Benenza bit after this. Sounds good. Bro, let me just choose something, will you? Oh, I thought for a second I was gonna mess it up. Right, hello. How you doing? You good? Family good? Thank you. Okay. Golem. Okay, and then I'm gonna go boom. Excellent. It flies so fast, like real life. yeah, exactly. Like, it's literally like IRL, because if you forget about the time, ouch. If you forget about the time, it goes so quick. Okay, we're still missing a cannon somewhere. And here it is. Is that it? There we go. Alright, this is the second last of the reefs. Hopefully, this will be something goody. At least I'm hoping so, you know? I'm hoping for good luck. Oh, ouch. Let me in! Alright, thank you for the magic, because we appreciate it. And it's all the way over there. You know what? Screw this. I'm taking a shortcut. I'm taking the shortcut. Alright. Alright, that should work. Like, it could be 1 PM, then all of a sudden, it's 7 PM with the time zoom in. Exactly, bro. Considering the very long time we have to wait for Chris and Susie to arrive, for real. Alright. Then we turn this around. Chest, are you finally gonna give me the sword? Alrighty, here we are. Oh, that's another item check. Now we can fight the boss. That's cool. Alright, well, only one more to go. One more reef, and after that, the entire map will be empty. But we can at least do one more boss. Yeah, I'm a bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Guess I have no idea. No, wrong island. There we go. Alright, and I'm pretty sure I did all of the reefs now that we figured it out. Alright, there's a reef. I see it. I see it. I see it, and now it's all within my reach. Alright, here we go. Alright. Oh, there are your death cannons there. Oh wait, I need to reload my bombs. Alright, well, let's hope one of these barrels actually has it! Alright, and try not to send these to the ocean. Alright. Let's search nice and calmly. Oh, I nearly fell down, bro. We nearly fell down. Man, if only I could do something other than the bombs. Maybe like a bomb arrow, you know? Alright, well, that's where she go. Oh, wait. Is it raining? Wait. Is it raining? Oh, it is raining. Well, then isn't that neat? Now IRL, it's raining. What a combo into the stream. We got a big group, like, you know, the chat's pretty full right now. We're trying our best with the luck, and now it's raining. Isn't that just great, bro? Alright. Surely there has to be, like, one more cannon that... Or, like, one more thing that... I'm sorry to betray you, but I'm gonna say bye. Maybe come back after a while, although most likely I'll be off of devices then. No, don't worry, bro. Like, if you gotta do something, it has to be done. But you're not, like, betraying something. Like, if you gotta take a break for, like... I don't know, like, the time being, and then you'll be back at some point, then... You don't need to worry, bro. Like, if something has to be done, it has to be done. So you don't need to worry, bro. You're not betraying anybody. Alright, buy some more bombs. Like buying Kingdom Hearts again. And then, we can finally do the reef. Alright, here we are. Alright, maximum efficiency. Now, we can actually go in and proceed with the reef. Hopefully it'll be something good. Bro, not even Beetle had something good. Alright, well, let's go! Back into the Forsaken Fortress. Back into the reef. Alright, well, I think despite everything, like, no matter what we get, after this reef, and the Forbidden Woods boss, I'm gonna wrap it up because, you know, we'll save some of this other energy for tomorrow. So we'll do this reef, the Forbidden Woods boss, and then I think we're gonna call it off. And then tomorrow we'll come back. Same time, and hopefully things will go better. Ouch, you cannot be serious, bro. Alright, go around nice and carefully. No, I mistimed it, bro. Okay, that still works. Nice. Ouch. Alright, that's fine. We're still living. We're still living. Alright, that all of them? Not yet. Oh, never mind. It is all of them. Alright. Alright. Then we're gonna stop over here. And then turn around. Set the wind in this direction. And stop. Alright, we can make a shortcut over here. Alright, hopefully it'll be something good, chat. Here's me hoping it'll be something good. Yeah, I wonder what could it be inside. Please make it, bro. Please make it, please make it, please make it. No! Okay. Yeah, I think I went in the wrong direction. Probably another chart, don't say it. That's literally the last item check. After this, I got nothing else. It's like almost over. Like an unbeatable seed. Okay, there we go. This is what I meant to do. This is what I meant to do. You see? Like that. That's what I meant to do. Alright, moment of truth. Will we be blessed, or will we be cursed? Only one way to find out. Oh my goodness. And that's the last free item check. Oh boy. The map tracker is empty. I discovered the reefs and it was for nothing. None of them had anything good. Alright, well. I think I can do the Forest Haven boss, like, without the sword, so we can try that out. Yeah, chat, I think we might be screwed. Like, this is, like, the last thing that I can think that I can do, and also the last thing we're doing for today. Afterwards, if this is not something good, A, I'm fearing for my life, and B, I think if there is no more locations I can do, then we might have to do a rerun. Like, I might need to create another seat and attempt another round. And it's like, it's unbelievable because out of all the seats, this is the one that has taken the most to find the sword. Like, it's simply unbelievable, bro. I just don't understand. Where am I going with my life? Alrighty, well. Alrighty, let's try this again. Alrighty, let me in, bro. I'm trying to go in. Yeah, that was accidental. Alright, get rid of this. We're going straight for the boss. And it's like, it's weird because I didn't set this for no logic. Like, I literally put this glitchless. Like, literally. I put this thing to be glitchless, so like, I don't understand how is it like being this difficult. And I get it, seats are meant to be difficult, but still. Like, this still surprises me in so many levels, bro. Bruh. Alright, well, here we are. The other boss that we've been able to do outside of the Helmera King. Alright. Well, let's do this. Alright, let's do this. Alright, tear down the spaghetti. Oh, it didn't work. Alright, just go nice and carefully, bro. Alright, cut the wires. Bro, it's because I'm in the opposite direction. There we go! Dude, how am I in the opposite direction like the entire time, bro? Alright, you know what? I want to do it in a funny way, but never mind. I guess we won't be having any of those. Okay, there we go. You know what? Let's see if the bow and arrow work. Okay, it did work, but I couldn't spam it because I had on the friggin' fire arrow, so... Okay, so... and the whoop. That's good. And then here, and then up there. And then these ones. One more. The frame data. Alright, let's try the bow and arrow again. Okay, that's good damage. That's not bad. Go! Alright, then over here. No, don't block those. Okay. Keep cutting them out. There we go. Alright, come here. There we go. With only arrows. Alright, moment of truth. Is this it? Something good or something bad? I literally mentioned the telescope previously, and now we actually got it. You've got to be kidding me, bro. You've seriously got to be kidding me. For all of this, a telescope. Bro, and the rest of the map tracker is like empty. Like, the rest of the map tracker is like empty. Like, what else can I do? Like, I'm trying to think what other... Like, at this point, I'm starting to think it might be like a... I think it might be a side quest. Like, I think it might be like a windfall thing. Like a... Maybe... something in the outset that I don't know. Maybe a reef that I may have missed. But, I don't... Oh, wait. Mail? This mail could be good. Hold it right there, ladies and gentlemen. Hold it right there. I can get a lure from Orca. Orca? Are you gonna come in clutch? Orca, I hate you. That's a joke, but still. Okay. Orca unfortunately could not help us there. Like, I'm trying to think, like, what other... Let me see. See, we did the Sid's Eye Reef, we did the Cyclops Reef. I think we did the... Yeah, we did the 3-Eye Reef. We did the 4-Eye Reef. We did the 2-Eye Reef. Like, let me double check on some of these things. Cliff. Yeah. Yeah, you see? For the rest... See, for the most part, we did those reefs. We did those reefs over there. And we cannot do the Shark Island, we cannot do the last check of the Ice Ring, we cannot do the Private Oasis because we got... Okay, so... Like, look. If I mark the sword, nothing happens. If I mark the grappling hook, more things unlock. See, if I mark the grappling hook, more things unlock. If I mark the iron boots, I got the entirety of Wind Temple. See, like, it's mostly these two items, iron boots and grappling hook. Like, I simply don't know. Like, okay, how many joy pendants am I missing? I'm missing 5 of them. I don't got the grappling hook, which means I cannot trade in the joy pendants. I mean, I guess I could do the side quest of the pictures at with the Pictobots. Okay, before we wrap it up, I just want to get this out of my head. I just want to see, bro. I want to see what happens if I actually like try this. Like, I actually need to like see this through. This will be the last thing I will do. Like, these 2 pictures over here. Like, at this point, I think I might have to create another seed, because this one almost seems unbeatable. Like, you get what I'm saying? Alright, you. You want a picture of yourself. Alright, it's this one. Ain't no way! Ain't no way! Iron Boots was blocked behind this? But why wouldn't the map tracker show me this? Like, are you kidding me? You have got to be kidding me, Kakarot. Like, are you serious right now? You're telling me that these are legit? Like, these are part of the seed? Are you kidding me, Kakarot? Bro. Okay, so I guess this means that the seed is not fully dead, you know? I guess this means the seed is not fully dead. Bro, there ain't no way. You've got to... I would pop off louder, but it's getting late, and so I cannot scream. But dude, there ain't no way... There ain't no way that side quest actually had the iron boots. Like, you get how huge this is? Now we can do more stuff. But like, why wouldn't the map tracker, like, thank goodness I played this game so many times that I know some of these things over here. But still, bro, it's like, why wouldn't the map tracker, like, show those to me? Like, I don't understand. Wait, no. There we go. That's the moon. Like, this is unreal. I still don't believe this, bro. We still got a chance. We definitely will. We may be getting down, but no way we're out. Alright, I'm gonna do this last one, and then we're done. And then we'll leave the rest for tomorrow. Hi. Okay. Completely. Alright. Here's the moon. Okay, don't care about the Knight's Crest, but whatever. Alright, this means that the freaking trading quest could potentially be another check, but we'll leave all of that for later. Because right now I gotta get off. I gotta do some other stuff, but tomorrow we're back. I'm telling you. Alright, I need to find a good spot for wrapping this up. Hold on. Alright, I found it. Over here. No! Shut up. Here, this is the spot. Looking at the ocean from the pirate ship. Yeah, exactly. You gotta go to sleep. I cannot... Like, you need to rest, and I don't want to, like, keep going so that you mess up the sleep schedule. Alright, but nevertheless, that's gonna be it for today. The second episode of the Wind Waker HD Randomizer. I thought for a second that the run was actually dead, but there's a bit of hope. And if you want to figure out what happens with this seed, tomorrow we continue. Tomorrow at the same time as well, we continue the randomizer, hopefully finally find the gosh darned sword. But hopefully, you know, find the last piece of the Triforce and continue making some great progress. But nevertheless, that's it for today. Thank you all for coming and watching. Hope you guys enjoyed despite everything. That's it for me, and I will see you in the next one.